What's good, y'all? What's good? Your boy Mike Sears, Speaky Clout Podcast. Exclusive episode, so to speak. Talking about Dr. Dre's 1992 debut album, The Chronic. 30 years ago today, this masterpiece was released December 15th, 1992. The Non-Deuce. Classic fucking album. I already reviewed this twice on Speaky Clout Podcast. I did it with the homie Mobility One at first. And then me and Vodcrack, we nailed it. You know what I'm saying? So we did that earlier this year for the 30th anniversary, man. This album means a lot to me. That's the vinyl right there. Then I got 2 pressings of the CD. Got the OG. And he got the reissue right here. 2001, 92 joint right here. I love this album so much. Words can't express. You know, like I said, we already reviewed it twice on Speaky Clout, so you know how that goes. So 4 people in the building. I don't see no one commenting real quick. They're always fucking late. Happy 30th to a game changer. You're damn right, Resin. You're damn right. I'm gonna open the panel in a little while. So niggas wanna come on here, chop it up. We can do that. Like I said before, on the post I made, I don't like going live a lot dolo. Cause no one really shows up and niggas don't join the panel. It's useless. All right, just stick to regular Speaky Cloud episodes and shit like that. But the 30th anniversary of the Chronic, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to. But 9 people in the building. That's what's up. I'm gonna pull up YouTube because comments are fucking like slow on StreamYard for some reason. But yeah, talking about how I got into this classic and all that shit, and niggas want to share their fucking thoughts. Hop on. In the beginning, I was gonna play this commercial, a Christmas commercial of Dre kissing his bitch under the mistletoe, which happened to be a Chronic leaf, and but they're playing like I think it's lyrical gangbang in the background. I don't want to get like copyright striked and all that shit because they like that motherfucker, YouTube fucking gay with it. But yeah, man, let me just pull this shit up on here. Doobie came through. Happy 30th. Shout out to OG Chris the Glove Taylor for his input on this masterpiece. Word. Shout out to Speaky Clout Podcast as well, motherfucker. Joke. But yeah, man. This album, like, just when I got it, I played it nonstop. The lettering on the cassette wore the fuck off, bro. Like, that's how much I played it. We'll get into that in a minute. Just bear with me here. All right, here we go. Keep up with the fucking comments better on here. We'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, 11 people in the building. So yeah, so the Chronic. I seen this album cover on cassette at my uncle's like all the time. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, I was young. In 92, I was like fucking 7, 8, 7 probably, right? Yeah, 7. So I wasn't into fucking music then, really. You know what I'm saying? I was in the motherfucking What Up Rocker was popping, G. If you stay in the building, if you can hop on, I'm open up the panel in a minute. And that's for everybody, niggas can come on. If you know how to talk and hold yourself, call a good conversation, don't talk over niggas, you can hop on this motherfucker. But yeah, so I seen an image, I seen Nothing But a G Thing video. I seen Dre Day video, you know what I'm saying? All the fucking time. But it wasn't until 1995 when I got the cassette, one of the first cassettes I ever gotten. Right after that, I talk about my fucking first purchase ever, which was Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die, Wu-Tang Clan Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, and Bone Thugs and Harmony E1999 Eternal. I bought all those tapes on the same day, in the fucking summer of 1995. And little after that, I got the Chronic. And when I got the Chronic, dog, I played it like crazy. Even though I'm not a big fan of this nigga no more. But when Eminem said on D12, not D12 World, but Devil's Night, he said, gangsta rap made me act like a maniac. That's true. It's like, this took over my fucking life, bro. Seriously, like it fucking like just snatched the nigga up, bro. What up, Donovan McNasty? All good albums. What that's what you talking about? Oh hell yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Okay, Resin, hell yeah, man. And this is the OG, man, which I prefer. Like I'm a big fan of that Parental Advisory, explicit lyrics logo. I always love that. Better than the content one. And on this one, the Chronic Leaf is fucking huge. I'm getting some nerdy shit right now, y'all. But yeah, you'll notice what I'm saying. This is the 01 remaster. The Parental Advisory is a little smaller. You got that strip. This is digital remaster. This kind of bothers me. I don't know. And this is a lot smaller. The Chronic Leaf on there, and I got the Death Row logo on there. Also on the OG, you got the fucking KKK dude in the electric chair or whatever. You know. So yeah, that's how I got into the album really, and I never looked back. Like I was a West Coast hip hop head since then. You know what I'm saying? Being my second favorite region after East Coast shit. But yeah, Chronic is immaculate album. This is the 01 vinyl, I believe. Beyond Classic. Some bitch ass niggas try to tell me on Twitter. He's like, you should get the OG repress. I'm like, want to buy it for me, cocksucker? You know. But yeah, there's a Chronic. I'm over the panel right now, and yeah, I hate that shit, bro. The only Death Row albums I have OGs of, I have Doggy Style, Doggy Style, Dogfather, Daz Dillinger, Retaliation, Revenge, and Get Back, All Lies on Me, Chronic, and then Murder Was the Case. I got Digi remastered. Dog Food, I got the remastered. Every other one you could think of, I got remastered. Like I'm saying something. Machiavelli. Yeah, one day I'll get the OGs because I'm a fucking weirdo like that. Feel me? I was 15. I have a Chronic jacket till this day. I was never allowed to wear it because of the pot leaf. Fuck yeah. Let's open the panel right now. I hope niggas are still in here. That was in here from the top. You can just talk about this fucking masterpiece. Talk about memories. Talk about favorite songs. Hold on a minute, y'all. Invite button. All right. Wait for niggas to come through. All right. Wait for the fucking panel to open up. You got Resin in the building. What's goody?
Good.
Chilling, bro.
I must just, chilling. It's the second night, but like I was popping the earlier this evening.
You got the R2D2 connection again, my guy.
Shit.
Repeat that. Wait for this nigga to talk. All right.
Is it better now?
Yeah, now, what you were saying?
Yeah, like I was saying, I was bumping the album earlier tonight.
Oh, same here, bro. No, yeah, that's my shit, bro.
It came out the same fucking day as Incesticide. I gotta post that tonight.
I seen that on some grunge page. I seen that.
Yeah. That's
yeah, man. Top 3 tracks on here. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that was just a great release date.
Yeah. My top 3 tracks in this motherfucker is A Nigga With a Gun, The Day the Niggas Took Over, and probably Dre Day, bro. I know it's a single. I don't give a flying fuck. Another thing about this album is I never get tired of the singles. Ever.
Me neither.
Me personally, like Nothing But a G Thing, Dre Day, Let Me Ride is fantastic. I never get burned out on that shit at all, bro. So fucking good. So good, my nigga Rock a Bash. in the fucking building. What's good, Rock?
Yo, what up, my guy?
Oh yeah. So that
It's a
chronic nigga.
celebration, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Celebration, bitch.
I know that's right.
Niggas getting over being sick and them fucking halls on deck. Nigga was mad sick last week, man. I'm talking deadly sick. I felt like, bro. But
Shit.
we back in the building talking about the chronic, nigga. So when this hit you, Rock, when this album came into your life, my guy.
Yo, this album came in the sum. I bought this album in the summer of '93.
Fuck yeah.
Like this, is my original cassette, bro.
Oh, show that off, my nigga.
Word, yo, man,
I fucking love
yo.
that
This
picture.
is the original pressing. As a matter of fact, you may not be able to see it, but they actually had "Bitches Ain't Shit" on side A. It was actually a hidden track, but it was listed on side A of the insert. And I was like, where the fuck is Bitches Ain't Shit on side one? Then I realized, listen to the entire album, then you get Bitches Ain't Shit.
Yeah,
But man, in Detroit, man, the Chronic was everywhere because there's a place here called Belle Isle. It's
yeah,
like it's like a state park within the city. Man, we would go out there, man, play the Chronic from from morning to night, man. Like play ball out there, you know, we would barbecue, we would have, tons of fun, man, chase girls. And side A was equal to side B. Like there was no filler.
absolutely. It's not, my nigga.
Man, like the DOC, like Dr. Dre conceived the album, but the DOC, his in his power within the death row camp by helping Snoop and the other members like Corrupt, Rage, RBX, you know, take their long ass rhymes and condense it into 15 bars.
Yep,
Like Dre was, in charge of the music, but he leaned on DOC to help the death row inmates tighten up lyrically. And you can hear if the finished product was this good, you can imagine how raw they were during the recording sessions and during pre-production.
yeah. Cause Snoop said he even know how to fucking count bars, and DOC
Exactly.
helped him. You know what I'm saying? Pen up a fucking 16.
And and imagine, you know, you're Dr. Dre and you come across raw talent, an unpolished diamond. You can hear the potential, and you see more in Snoop than Snoop sees in himself. Because Snoop said it himself, he was in and out of jail. He was
Yep,
he was discouraged, wanted to give up rapping, but it wasn't until Warren G gave the tape to Dr. Dre at the bachelor party in order for Dre to actually hear Snoop. And then Snoop brought in Corrupt, then Daz. Like, this is a great display. This is a great example of when opportunity meets, a chance to be heard worldwide. And this is at a time when you had to buy music at a record store.
absolutely, yeah.
Like there was no streaming, no YouTube, so you had to go to Warehouse Music, Sam Goody, or your mom and pop record store and buy it,
Yeah,
and it lived with you for months, man. It
cause
lived with me for
cassettes was
months.
a cassettes was 11.49. I remember the price 11.49,
Yeah,
and CDs were like 18.99. Sometimes $20 on the fucking sticker. So
yo,
Damn.
there was no way I could buy a CD back then because
hell no,
I
nigga.
could buy two tapes for the price of one CD.
Exactly. And the double albums were 27, $30 close to on CD. And then the cassettes were
Gee.
$20. I remember that, the double cassettes. And I didn't get the Chronic on CD until 1998. Shout out to my Uncle Joey. My Uncle Joey, Cape Verdean, on my father's side. He one day he just gave me this and Ready to Die in 98 on CD. The original copy too. This is the with the big pot leaf. No, this is the fucking remaster, my bad. Yeah, with the bigger pot leaf one like I showed earlier. But shout out to Doobie. Doobie says the OG didn't have the inmates on the cover, the death row inmates on the left.
Yeah, you talking about on the remastered version?
Does your cassette have that?
Yeah, my cassette on the cassette. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you got the OG, my nigga. That's the old triple OG.
Yeah, man. Like I didn't realize that that there was different versions of the cover until later. Because I bought this, man. I bought it at Warehouse Music.
Yeah.
And it was like I think I bought it like for $12.99. But then I would go to another record store maybe a couple years later, and I saw like the inmates, introducing the other people.
I love
on the album. Like, wow, like in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, is this a deluxe version? Only to find out same album. But man, like this is a great engineered album. Like,
I said that in my post, my nigga. Yeah.
It's my sound system test album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you are hot wiring a new stereo system in your crib, this is the album to test out how good your system is.
Absolutely. Bangs, bro. I was just listening to fucking G Thing, and I'm like, man, it sound like Dre said he wanted to make rap albums sound like Thriller, and he accomplished that.
Yeah.
Like the Dog Food is another album that sounds just so chef's kiss in that motherfucker. You feel me?
That's a great observation because Thriller was a years long process. Like they went a lot through pre-production, and Quincy and Michael had high standards, and Dre has the same high standard. So whenever you see Dre's name stamped on anything, you know it's been put through the blender.
Yeah.
Like he gonna make you say the same line for hours at a time. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be frustrated. But in the final mix down, when you hear it in CD quality, you feel like you done climb Mount Everest.
Yeah.
More mad, get more amped, and then the takes are gonna come out better.
Oh yeah. Man, like it sounds so crystal clear. That's what I love about it. It's just grimy gangster rap, but it sounds beautiful.
And you can hear everything.
Yep.
And one thing I like about the OG is like on the back of it, it says on the original it says produced by Dr. Dre, and on the reissue it says produced by Suge Knight.
Absolutely, it does. Yeah, fucking Suge. What the fuck you produce, faggot?
I got that one. Unfortunately, I want that OG be nice to have.
Yeah.
Don't have that.
And you know that happened when Dre left Death Row and Dre walked away from everything. Suge kept the masters, and Suge was like, "Look, I'm gonna put my name on this damn album. Like I'm gonna take more credit than I really deserve." Dre can't do anything about it. We all know Dre. That's Dre's brainchild.
Yeah, hell yeah. And shout out to Daniel Jordan, the photographer, because I absolutely love that with the Lolo. That shit hard as fuck. I always love that. Looks like 8:00 at night type shit. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
The picture is so fucking good.
Hell yeah. Masterpiece, bro. What's some of your favorite joints on the record? Top 3 joints.
Man, for number one, my favorite song on this album, bar none, Lil Ghetto Boy.
So
the
hard.
last song on side A, because it is moving, it's introspective, You know,
Snoop
you
on
know,
there.
I mean, yeah, Snoop. Like, I've never heard Snoop so vulnerable and introspective, and he's talking about being locked up in county.
Beef with the essays and shit.
Yeah, and creating shanks for
Yeah.
protection, and then Dre in the second verse talking about getting approached by some small kid with a gun, and he robbed Dre, and Dre is like, how does a young nigga like that but bust a cap like like
Amazing.
that song really proved that there was more depth to the music and the lyrics than a lot of critics gave. Because you remember around this time, Calvin Butts and Dionne
Oh,
Warwick,
Oh
they want
God.
they wanted this music taken off of record store shelves.
yeah. See, Lil was talking. What that bitch say? It belongs in a pawn shop. Like, fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I mean, like, this song is pretty much explaining street life and the downfalls of it.
yeah.
Like how much realer can you get?
Incredible.
And then I love the Roach, the outro.
Yeah, it's
Yo
classic.
man,
Funkadelic Parliament.
yo, the ad libs by Rage,
RBX.
RBS is
Motherfucking
hilarious, man.
cheeseburger.
Oh, so funny.
Some fries.
That
Big,
chronic intro though, that beat,
what is it?
the chronic intro, that's probably one of my favorite fucking beats
Oh,
ever.
it's so hard. Snoop talking that shit too.
Yo,
Yeah. He's a penguin
these
looking
nuts.
motherfucker.
I don't love Jerry.
I
I
love
don't love
Yeah.
Easy.
what nigga say? He's like, shout out to Mr. Rocket Tattoo of
AKA
Fancy
doing
Island.
easy.
AKA Easy.
It says fucking hard. Like we
Yo,
always
like
do about this time. I fucking love that shit. The non-deuce, nigga.
Nine Deuce, man. Like I remember, like I would listen to that. I would listen to the intro and kept saying Nine Deuce
Hell yeah.
when it was 9-6, 9-7, 9-8.
Like Doggy Style when they came out 93, so that's like what? The 9 Trey. I love
Yep.
that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a trending set off that people that I think gets overlooked.
Absolutely. I want to see what Doobie said. Doobie said, give y'all some insight. Glove showed Dre that SSL console and had Dre change the drum machine he was using from an SP1200 to the MPC 62 and bought all those funk keyboards and instruments to Dre. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, Clifford
Because
Glove Taylor.
Niggas for Life sounds pristine as well, you know? And I'm a
Mhm.
Niggas for Life guy over Straight Outta Compton. Is Straight Outta Compton more impactful? Yeah. But Niggas for Life is just so hard and ignorant. I love that shit, bro.
Yo, you know what, man? Like now that you bring it up,
Yeah.
like Straight Outta Compton thematically has more in common with Public Enemy
Yeah.
because they were anti-authority, rebellious. There was some political ubris, on songs like "Fuck the Police" and "Gangsta Gangsta" and "Straight Outta Compton." Like Niggas for Life was more like if Richard Pryor was a rapper.
Oh,
Yo,
fantastic analogy, my nigga.
man, like I remember listening to that for the first time. I'm like, yo, this is like beyond ghetto. Like
Yes.
I see this all the time when I go out when I go to the gas station or the liquor store. Like this is
Yeah.
like the soundtrack for that for those kind of environments, man. Like especially the Boosie Collins remake.
Oh, I love that. I'd rather
Don't
fuck
bite it.
you. Oh, well, don't bite it. It's the world's biggest dick. Classic.
Exactly. Like yo, I was like, wow, like they pretty much expanded the palette of what you can get away with. Between
Yes.
them and Two Live Crew, rap should be giving them they flowers and all of the credit in the world for pretty much campaigning for freedom of speech when politicians wanted rap music, hardcore rap music taken off of the shelves.
Yeah. And I bring up niggas for life because it was a great transition to Dre dropping the Chronic. You know what I'm saying? He fit right in that
Yes.
same bag of production, I think, which elevated on Chronic, obviously. But
I think that's where Dre got his production down.
say it again.
I think at that album is where Dre's got his production down, like the sound that he was
Yeah,
looking for.
yeah.
Because like straight up copying was like almost completely sample based.
What's your joints on here, Rez? On the Chronic, my nigga.
Yeah, well, they actually the day the niggas took over, my number one, "Let Me Ride" and "Fuck with Dre Day." I know they're singles, but I don't count them because I didn't listen to them like as singles. I listened to them in the album.
Hey, yo, Rez, I gotta say something, man. I know you're a white boy, but I'm so glad you said niggas because when you say ends, it sounds worse. Just say it, my nigga. Fuck it. Dre's really on that funky shit because his release day. Hold on, my bad. Dre was really on that funk shit because this release day, not the year, is the same day as Parliament Mothership Connection. That's crazy, bro. Because Mothership Connection came out 76.
And Let Me Ride. I didn't know till years later that was Glenn Goins.
Yeah.
That was sampled. And when I learned about Glenn Goins and saw him sing, oh my God, man! He was truly anointed. Like whatever makes a soul, whatever makes a singer sanctified, he really had it.
Yeah. Swing down, shoot cherries at and let that's so fucking good.
Oh my, yo! I actually had the single that had the remix that Daz did,
Yeah.
but I lost it. Yo, I
Oh,
prefer that version to the album version.
Snoop on there? Some shit on the
Snoop, yeah, he did give he gave a verse, but it was like kind of short.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember it was Dre, Snoop, and Daz, and George Clinton. He was singing during the chorus,
And
but it was way funkier, and for lack of a better term, it was more P funk.
yeah.
The album version of Let Me Ride is more G funk, but remix on the single was owes more to P Funk, like Bernie Worrell and Bootsy and uh, uh, Jerome Braley. All of the great musicians from the P Funk era.
Shout out to Bernie Worrell, the uncle of Chino XL. That's crazy, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
well, I've been bumping here to
God
save
bless
you
his
all
soul.
in the
What
past week.
happened?
I said I've been bumping here to save you all quite a bit like the past week.
One of the greatest albums of all time. I love that shit. But what the fuck I want to touch on? Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Songs that didn't make the album. That puffing on blunts, drinking Tango Ray, my nigga. Like that should
The
have
B
made
side to
Dre
Dre
Day.
Day.
Yeah. Oh, that should have made it, bro. Toss off fucking doctor's office or something and throw it on. Throw that on here.
Yo, that to me, I would love to know. Like, I would love for somebody to interview Dre and
Yeah.
ask him what made him. How did he decide what to keep and what to keep on the cutting room floor? Because like, if you had included puffing blunts and puffing on blunts and drinking Tangeray, to me, you could have put that between Stranded on Death Row and High Powered.
That's a great placement. This guy knows his shit.
Exactly, because you got Rage and you got
Corrupt,
Corrupt.
catching bodies on that motherfucker.
And just imagine like how much buzz Corrupt and Rage would have gotten. Like maybe Rage would have had her album released when Dre was still on death row.
Imagine if Lady of Rage album came out in '94.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Oh
getting at.
god.
Like
When I heard Afro Puffs, I lost my mind. When that bitch said, stepping up like, oh, you kid, doing that Rayu shit from Street Fighter, I was like, oh, that bitch is nasty.
exactly. And she was feminine but still hardcore at the same time. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't uh uh like Boss. No offense to Boss,
Ball
but
straight grimy as fuck,
yo,
bro.
like like when you see and hear Boss, you know that she is gonna rob you, and
Oh
she's
yeah.
gonna take your girl. Right, she's gonna rob you in front of your girl and then take your girl from you.
Yep, straight up. I love Ball. Shout out to Born Gangsters. That album is just filthy.
Yo, she's from Detroit, man.
Yep.
She's an unsung hero here, man.
I want to touch on Donovan McNasty's comment. He said, "What about the rumors that Cohen 87 actually did some of the beats on the album?" I never heard about that, but I know Cohen 87 just he really came up with that G Funk shit for real, and Dre personified it. That's what I would say. But I
Yeah.
never heard about that before.
It's
Um,
not.
Doobie says Popping on Blunts was done by Glove and DJ Jam, done the same day as Dr. Dre extended mix. Yo, Doobie is a death row encyclopedia, bro. He knows about the engineering, Doggy Style. He knows everything about that record, bro.
Like let me ask y'all a question.
All
It's
right,
been on
no.
my mind. Like, how DJ Quick he recently came out and said he should be where Dre is.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest with you. The more I learn about the process of the making of the Chronic, the more I kind of put Quick over Dre. To be honest with you,
dog.
because,
I always thought that, and I might get flamed.
yo, I believe that in my heart. I've been
I
saying
love
this for
Quick to
years.
death. I don't
Like,
want to shit on Dre on the 30th anniversary.
oh no, no, oh, no. Yo, I like I hope I'm not.
No, no,
I don't want to.
no. You're not. Let's talk.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a podcast, nigga. Say anything.
yeah. Like I heard Daz, talk about how he made the beat, for Lil Ghetto Boy and
Yeah.
uh but David niggas took over, and I'm like, wow, like Dre is definitely great. He is the Quincy Jones of hip hop,
Oh, absolutely. There's no
but
denying it.
as far as like I've never heard anybody talk about Quick's process and say, Quick's production owes something to what somebody else did.
Yeah.
Like, especially like, the early albums. So I was just wondering if I was like, if I'm off base.
No, because I got Quick right up there with Dre, man. I love him that much. Like
Hmm.
albums like Safe and Sound, Quick is the name, and I think Rhythmalism is up there with like sound quality wise. This Rhythmalism sounds amazing. The '98 album, I love that fucking album. And Quick's production, like that Tony Tone track. Oh, Let's Get Down or
Yeah.
some shit. Oh my god, that production is just beautiful. So
Yo, and
Quick has a
also,
point.
man, like Quick's instrumentals, man, like Quick's
Oh,
grooves.
Quick groove, nigga.
Oh my God, like for you to compose and produce an instrumental of that quality, playing most of the instruments yourself, to me, as much as I love a lot of producers, man, Quick, if he wanted to, he could brag about how much better he is and how inferior everybody else is, because there's no way that Quick should not be getting more production work for contemporary artists.
I know. Like, imagine Quick a whole album with like if he had lived with Nipsey or something. That would have been beautiful.
I
There's a
can picture that easily.
yeah. There's a dude out right now called G Perico from South Central. He needs to
Yeah.
get with fucking Quick because he sounds like if Sugar Free and Quick nutted in a bitch at the same time and somehow a baby came out of that. That's G Perico right there, bro. I love G Perico. He got the curls and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, he looks like he's a 80s Compton gangbanger.
Yes. And there's a dude called Doggy Style too, who's fucking incredible. He should get with Quick because Quick would cater to him so much. Um,
At-
Daz only did the beat for Rat-a-Tat-Tat and added the string sound to Little Ghetto Boy. Oh shit, I believe Doobie. I believe Doobie.
and like I totally
No, yeah,
believe that
don't.
as well. Like, like maybe I just want like Daz and you know whoever else was involved during the making of the Chronic
Yeah,
to receive more acknowledgement because I know making an album of this quality it took a lot of work and I'm just fascinated with that process. So
yeah.
Dre gets all of the credit for this magnum opus. You know
And recording the record during the LA riots was fucking crazy. You could just hear it. You could see it when you're listening to it. You know?
exactly.
The day the niggas took over, you could picture Reginald Denny getting thrown up the fucking ground, bro.
Glass stealing shit.
Uh,
Yo,
how many niggas are ready to loot? That shit is crazy, bro.
yo, have you heard the there's a version uh another version of that song that's much more explicit, meaning that they talk about the riots more in depth. You know,
No, bro.
I've
yo,
heard.
I actually saw it like on IG, like there's certain rap accounts that have like
Yeah.
certain clips of outtakes, and I'm like, yo, I understood why Dre kind of revised it to make it less incendiary.
Yeah.
However, that version really captured the angst around the LA riots and Rodney King, and the people that were charged with assaulting Reginald Denny. One of those guys, man. Like I was watching a documentary about the LA riots.
Yeah.
That dude, he don't give a he don't give a fuck, man.
I think I know what nigga he's talking about. He was a football player and he's like, at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was on Donahue, and
Yeah.
and all of the white people wanted him to apologize to Reginald Denny, and
Feel
he was
bad about
like,
it. Nope.
"Hey, hey, what he want me to say? Like it happened, shit happens. Like he's still living. Like
Yeah, what about
it,
Rodney King getting his head bashed to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like I understood where he was coming from, and I think I admired that because he could have easily folded and been like, you know what, I'm gonna throw myself to the mercy
Of these
of
fucking
white
white folk.
people and be like, please forgive me. I don't want to be stoned. He kept it G all the way.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I like that raw shit. We keep it a buck over here. Like on Natural Born Killers when Cube said, hit him with a brick and I'm dancing. He's quoting the dude that did that to Reginald Denny. That shit hard, bro. I always like that shit. In your
Exactly.
face shit. Like when
You know
rappers
that that
unapologetic, nigga.
that was the ancestors that was speaking to the people that did Reginald Denny in. Like
Yep.
think about all the
Facts, bro.
lynching, all the shooting, slavery, all the mistreatment, during Jim Crow and like since we came to this country. So
Facts.
man, like when Reginald Denny got assaulted, I'm like, hey, black people get caught up. Black people are at the wrong place at the wrong time. Remember James Byrd when he was dragged by those rednecks in
Yep.
Texas?
Absolutely.
Like where was the mercy in compassion then?
To this
So I
day, too.
totally understood where he
Fucking
was
what?
coming from.
Absolutely. And I don't feel bad about saying I enjoyed the bars and all that about it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want to touch on was LA riots. I remember it. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I was 7, but I remember it. Like,
Mhm.
I know you're my age range, Rocker. You remember the show Captain Planet?
Yeah.
They had action figures out, right?
Hmm.
So I went to go get it, and my grandma's like, "Don't go out there, the riots." I'm like, "Grandma, that's in LA. We in Massachusetts." I remember that shit. Like, it was going on that time period. Crazy.
yo, like, about like also here in Detroit, uh uh we had our own Rodney King, not quite to the level of the riots, but Malice
Yeah,
Green.
I heard about
He
that.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, he was, pulled over and he was beaten by cops and he was killed, and they were saying that he was buying drugs. And where he got killed, I used to go to school there, so
Oh
I
shit.
so I so I knew the area, and from that point on, I just did not like. I just had a distrust for police.
I'm still like
Like
that, dog. I have
like
reason. Good
Detroit is
reason.
85% black, but the police force is like 85% white. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out where how you're perceived and how you're going to be treated. When you're walking down the
yeah.
street.
I'm light skinned, man. Rocky, you see my parents on IG. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying. So
Mhm.
they don't matter. The cops know I'm a nigga still, bro. So
Exactly.
still get at me, bro. Back in the day, like I was waiting for the bus one time in was it 05 maybe?
Mm.
And the dude's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm waiting for the bus. So what do you got in your pockets? I'm like, he searched me verbally. I'm like, I got a phone
Yeah.
in my wallet. He's like, okay, yeah. And he got his hand on his fucking gun the whole time he's talking to me. And he's like, stay out of trouble, and drives away. I was fucking pissed, bro.
Man,
What a
Like,
fact.
yeah,
yo, that yo that hap- like that happens. That happens all the time when you least expect it. Like that's why you can never, at least for me, like wherever I am, I always act like I always try to be on my guard. Because
absolutely.
when you're a black male, no matter how no matter your complexion, you're always going to be seen as a threat. You're always going to be looked at like a criminal.
Just bullshit. Uh,
Exactly.
Another insight Dr. Dre had: all the magicians play live to tape, no Pro Tools, copying, pasting sounds or looping. So he would do the drum programming and have Colin Wolf playing keyboard for 5 minutes straight. Doobie should write a book on the chronic.
Oh yeah.
Doobie, come on here, man. Don't put your camera on. Just come on and talk. Yeah, he probably never come on here. I never hear the nigga voice ever. But that's my guy right there.
And Tony Green, the bass player, yo, hit like Tony Green's bass playing on the Roach is amazing, man.
Oh hell yeah. Live instrumentation is my shit. Shout out to KJ Riddle with that $2 super chat. Shit, my nigga.
It's like
That's
it's like album to be called like the Dr. Dre band or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chronic. I
And
just
I think Colin Wolf also is a co-writer on Deep Cover.
I
If
was
I
playing that today. That's my
Yeah,
shit.
because the opening bars of Deep Cover is like it is a bass line that goes on like for at least what four maybe 3 or 4 measures before the
Boom,
beat
boom,
start.
boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, why don't you hit this shit yet? 50-5-0. I ain't no motherfucking cop. Hit this shit then. That shit hard, bro.
I can feel it.
Doom, doom, doom. Shout out to Pun and Joe. They did a fantastic rendition of that. I've Twins 98 nigga deep cover.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
man,
Fire.
I was listening to Capital Punishment today.
Oh, masterpiece. Yo, Rocker, hop on the review next year, nigga. We're doing it.
Oh, let me know, man.
Yeah.
I'll be ready.
25
As
years,
a
capital punishment, nigga.
as a matter of fact, man, not only do I have the CD. Oh,
Oh, you got that. Oh, it's like the cigarette box joint. Yeah, I
yeah.
see. I never had that one. I had a regular tape. That's crazy.
Yo, I got this from a local record store that was around my way, mom and pop. Like he hooked me up. He was like, "Yo, you come here every 2 weeks and you buy at least two tapes, man. I'm gonna hook you up."
That's dope, bro.
To this day, man, this is my most prized possession, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the firm was like that too, right? The firm was like a kind of a box like that.
yeah,
Bobby Digital too, I think. Yeah, yeah.
except Bobby Digital was, that should have been like an ashtray, man.
My nigga, no.
I like that album.
Like, I mean,
I love it too,
it
but I respect your opinion though. But yo, that's my joint though.
like to me, like the I think like the digital, that sound that he would make.
I don't like that. I'll be honest. Whatever the fuck that. Yeah.
I wish I had the power to remove that sound.
Yeah.
Whenever he would do it throughout the album.
Yeah.
you know, it's not bad, but some some songs are kind of disjointed. I feel like if I could just rearrange some of the songs, they would
Yeah.
feel more seamless.
Or
And plus, for interludes, man, like goddamn, man, like for an amazing producer, man, like you don't know when a good idea, can turn into self indulgence.
or
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
like a producer will know when something is self indulgent, and you can make it more concise.
Shout my nigga Shiznak, been the boys in his bitch. He said, man, when this album dropped, I was so hardcore and easy that I hated this album. They were going at him hard as a motherfucker too. So I understand.
Yo,
KJ Riddle goes,
Easy did eat from this album, man,
oh,
because it was distributed through Priority, if I believe. Matter of fact, yeah, it was distributed through Priority because Ruthless was distributed through Priority. So in order for Dre to release the album, Dre had to give Easy some points.
yeah. 187 Dre Day. Oh my god, that EP is amazing. You
Mhm.
know, they got it the nigga hard, bro.
Yo, like Dresta,
I love
Dresta and
Dre.
BG, man, like
Yeah.
to me, they love them some Easy. Like to me, I thought it was dope, but they would go hard for Easy.
That Real Brothers album is banging though.
Yeah.
95, 90, maybe 96. I think it's 95. KJ Riddle goes, The Chronic is classic, but 2001 is my shit. I'm not mad at that. That album means a lot to me. I was 14 years old,
Mhm.
smoking weed heavy. Lost my virginity that year, 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that album is a big part of my life. So I ain't mad at that, KJ.
I think I think 2001 is a great album. To me, is it just me, or or it seemed like Dre bet the farm on Hitman, and Hitman just like Hitman should have. I thought Hitman was going to do what Snoop did with Doggy Style.
Hitman is amazing on that record, bro.
Yo,
Yes.
So many
like
dope verses, my nigga. You feel me?
yo, my favorite Hitman verse on that album is from Bitch Niggas.
Bitch niggas.
Yo,
Bitch niggas.
when he was like, you probably take bubble baths, don't you? You don't
Yeah,
want to trouble with the aftermath stab, don't you? Doggy dog, diggy doc, and plus me. Yo, Hitman, like I could see why Dre bet the farm on Hitman.
yeah.
I think I like maybe Jimmy Iovine didn't believe in the project. That's the one thing I Dre hate about Aftermath is that you can
Oh,
have the
shelf
dopest
niggas.
talent and get shelved.
Like Hitman, you could tell, off No Limit Top Dog, which I worship. Just dipping. He wrote Dre's verse because he's rapping just like him, exactly
Hmm.
like him. Right? Yeah, Hitman was that guy. Imagine if he dropped the album like in 2000, that would have been perfect.
And even like, and I know like Dre has high expectations, but
Yeah,
if Hitman would have, let's say at worst Hitman went gold, you don't think he would have gotten a second album?
yeah, man. Oh, King
Because I
T, that
remember
Kingdom Come is amazing too. That puts a drop. That's a
King
great
T,
album on Aftermath. Yeah,
like, and I remember like King T released the album like in 2002, and
yeah,
I got it. I got it as a keepsake, but if you invest that much time, writing and then recording,
yeah.
actually taking hours to give the best vocal performance, for that album, and it shelved, like how could you not harbor some resentment toward Dre?
No.
Like God, like Dre's amazing, but damn man.
Yeah, once the Great White Hope came out, it was, fuck this dude.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Colin
like
and Wolf played live bass on Deep Cover. They tried it with the Moog. Didn't work. Glove suggested a strapped. Free flesh bass. Dre bought the bass for 8 G's. They laid it down. This nigga knows the motherfucking equipment used on this shit. It's my guy,
A
man.
fretless bass, yo. To me, I would have never guessed that because the bass line sounds like it's fretted.
Yeah.
Like to me, like because the fretless bass has like when you play, you don't like there's nothing that marks where the notes are. So the fact that he could play a fretless bass and really have that feel for it is amazing.
Fuck yeah. Like I'm just amazed by Doobie's input on this fucking album.
Yeah.
KJ Riddle said 20 sack pyramid. That's my shit.
Dun, 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 dun,
DOC.
dun, dun.
Halle Berry.
In vogue.
Bitches, find bitches you want to fuck. Cause someone that just said, that's hilarious, bro. Love that shit, yo.
Hell yeah.
Explosive and Hello were done for that King T album. Damn, that's amazing. Imagine they was on there. Explosive is my that's Jesus Christ. Top 3 song in 2001 for me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Love that shit.
Yo, when Corrupt started going, fuck a bitch.
It's so hard, bro. Goblin is swallowing dick.
Yo, in the like in the back of my mind, I can't help but think like maybe he was thinking of Inga when he was saying that
Fox
verse.
book.
Yo, like
Fuck over it, yeah. That's the same time frame all that shit happened too. So
yeah, like caught when
yeah.
and then he shortly thereafter he wrote calling out names and
Off streets are a mother. Yeah.
DMX bodied him on Party Up.
The girl's a hoe. I love
I mean, I love Corrupt, man, but come on, DMX pretty much bodied you on a hit song.
He did, bro. The girl's a hoe. I love my baby mama. I'll never let her go. I shit. Dope, nigga.
Yo, I know Corrupt get tight whenever that
Of
song
course.
come on at a party.
Party up, nigga.
Yo,
No, Murr 2001 though.
What happened?
To the Murr 2001.
Murder Inc. Oh, murder. Oh, that shit's
Miss
hard.
Miss Rock.
Yeah, she killed that shit. Yeah, shout out to Baby Boy when Peanut rolling the butt on the fucking vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Jody's fucking baby mama. But yeah,
Yo,
man.
Like, do y'all think there's all stars on this record?
All Stars, like the features?
Yeah. Like, meaning like the talent that was in Death Row are all dope. But how come I never hear more people talk about RBX?
Oh, I was
Like
just
that
saying.
dude's style is
Yeah.
ill, man.
I like his voice.
Yeah.
That nigga nasty. How gonna go from wearing lipstick to fucking chronic at picnics? Yeah, that's my shit, nigga.
What you say? I'm the presenter and the inventor and the tormentor on a yo. The way he kept saying the inventor.
Yeah,
Yo,
his
man,
wordplay
like,
is crazy, bro.
Yo, AWOL man, like, is a amazing diss song to Drake.
Off his album, right? The RBX Files?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit hard.
I heard Death Row. What you say? I heard Death Row is like like boot camp, something like that. Like Easy said something similar to real motherfucking G's, but for RBX to say it,
Can't.
yeah.
His voice is fucking dope. And I know this album I'm burnt out on it, but it's still an amazing record. On the Marshall Mathers LP, on Remember Me.
With Sticky
That nigga,
Fingers.
Yeah, with Sticky. RBX killed that shit, bro. You know, that beat is fucking nuts.
Yo, like when it comes to hardcore, like grimy, fucked up shit, like he rhyme about that better than a lot of niggas.
Yeah. That RBX verse on that group therapy joint with KRS, Nas, and B Real was crazy. Yeah, that's off that aftermath
After
shit from
compilation.
9-6.
You know
Been
what?
there. He done that.
To me, I think the singles were the best songs on that
I agree.
album.
I'm
To
not a
be
fan of
honest,
that record, man. I'll be
yeah,
honest. I'm not really a fan of that shit, bro. I know Marble 1 is my boy from Speak Your Clout, but I don't rock with that record real heavy.
yeah, and it seemed. You know what? It was. I don't know if it was rushed, but Dre put it out. So Dre, if he felt that it was good enough to put out, I gotta put the onus on him. Like
Yeah.
the people that he put, the people that he felt was good enough to be on the aftermath. Like even back then, I'm like, okay, why are you putting him on? Why are you putting her on? It was
Motherfucking hood.
Yo, salute.
Everything Glico, nigga.
Everything, Glico.
My guy.
What up?
What's up,
What's
man?
up, man?
Celebrating the chronic, my nigga.
Shit, my bad. I'm late, man. I just getting
No,
out of
it's
work.
all good, G's. We here chopping it up, my nigga.
Shit, y'all talked about the Chronic already?
Yeah, you still can talk about it, bro. It's just what the show's for, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up by anything, really, after the main topic at hand. But
What was your favorite track on the Chronic?
I gotta go with a nigga with a gun. That's just my shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that shit. Who's the man with a master plan? That shit hard as fuck. 44
What's that
Reasons is
song?
coming to mind.
What's that song? He be like Ratchet Tat Tat.
Yeah, rat
Yeah,
tat
Never
tat.
hesitate to put a nigga on his back. What's the name of that song?
Yeah, rat tat tat.
Oh, that's the name of it?
Yeah,
That
it's it's so good. It's fucking banging.
was my shit, bro.
did y'all like the intro to Nigga with a Gun? Like,
Yo,
did you buy Dre? You know, putting the gun into that nigga's mouth.
as a
Did you
kid,
really
I
buy
did.
it?
As a kid, I did. I was like, yeah, Dre's a gangster, bro. Get talk with a gun in your mouth.
When I listen to it now, man, I can hear where Dre is shaky, like he's like he rehearsed it,
Yeah.
but it don't sound natural.
Then after
Like,
seeing the nigga in the motherfucking nurse sequence on the fucking Easy album when he was in World Class Wrecking Crew, I'm like, yeah, okay, Dre.
That killed everything for me, man.
I know.
I still love the Chronic, though.
Oh hell yeah, fucking classic. 5 mics for me.
I guess
the dude that plays, the
Detox
dude
is
that
never
plays
coming.
East. Isn't he also in real motherfucking G's video?
Yeah. R.I.P. motherfucking. His name right now. Ezel. What's the nigga real name? I can't remember. I can't remember, but
starts with an A, right?
yeah. Shout out to that nigga.
Man, let me look it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that dude's hilarious.
Gotta talk about stranded on.
Oh, Anthony Johnson.
Anthony Johnson. There you go. Chronic still goes today. Hell yeah.
That's an album that doesn't even sound like '92. It doesn't even sound like anything from any year in hip hop. It's completely out of a different planet.
Talking about the Chronic?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Shit, it ages so well. Like I told earlier, I don't get burnt out on the singles at all.
What's the best release off Death Row?
So let's get into this conversation, my nigga. Let's get it popping. I gotta go with Calvin Brodus, my nigga. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Doggy Style. Yeah, that's my favorite, bro.
Over All Eyes on Me?
Yeah,
Hell
All Eyes on Me up there too for me though. Number 3 probably.
That was crazy.
I know, bro.
Yo,
Especially in that time too. I remember that shit. I remember cause he had that murder trial on that shit going on around there.
All that shit.
That shit was like so real, bro.
That image of that nigga in the courtroom like this is burned in my head. I was a kid seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
would y'all rather have a Lady of Rage album after Doggy Style, or would you rather have the Above the Rim soundtrack.
As much as I love the Above the Rim soundtrack with Big Pimpin' and all that shit on there and Pain with Pac, I gotta say Lady in Rage 94 because she had so much momentum, my nigga. You feel me? She
Yo,
didn't drop to 97.
man.
Damn. They put her
So,
on the bench like that?
Yeah,
like Lady in Rage should have came before Dog Food.
my nigga got the Dog Food cassette as well, my guy.
Damn, this nigga
Yeah.
got cassettes?
Yes.
I
Yo,
can't remember last time I seen a fucking cassette.
yo, I never threw away my cassettes, man.
I sold them
Yo,
like an idiot. From Get Back Records was a mom and pop shop, right? So I figured like
yeah.
I got every CD, I got the cassette. So in
Mhm.
2001, I sold all my tapes, man. I regret it because I had some fucking gems, nigga.
I totally feel you because if you had the same album on CD, you don't really need the cassette.
Yeah, and as a collective mind state as I am now, as a 37-year-old man, I want those tapes back, bro. But them shits are out of print, my nigga. You feel me?
Yo, bro, like I'm a will this to my son. Yo, like my cassettes, man, like they mean everything to me, man. Like,
I feel you.
yo, I would rather pass these on to my son, because this is a lot of money. Like,
And I'm glad I got that vinyl, boy. I showed it off all night, and I got the 2-disc of the Chronic. You feel me? Like,
hell yeah.
masterpiece. But yeah, that's a good question. What's your favorite album on Death Row, Rez? If you had to choose.
That's cliche, but this album we're talking about. Yeah.
Word.
You said what? He said who?
You said the Chronic.
Oh,
Yeah, I got Doggy Style, bro.
I got Machiavelli.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, son. I'm the only nigga on this pod other than the other 3 members. They like Machiavelli. They don't rock with him. Machiavelli's
I
great.
love Machiavelli.
Hell yeah.
Machiavelli was hard, yo.
Love Machiavelli. What's my shit on Machiavelli? I had to pick a first song off that album.
I love Machiavelli, man.
Me and my girlfriend, hands down.
I liked
Oh,
I
damn.
liked Hold Your Head. Hold Your
Hold
Head.
Your Head.
Yo, it's my
Blasphemy on there. That was my shit. What's
Blasphemy.
the intro? Against All, what is it? Not Against All Odds.
Bomb First?
Bomb First. Yeah.
Oh,
He came in
hard.
like, yo. I was like,
Looking up
oh,
for my
shit.
beat, nigga. When I find you, weak motherfuckers don't deserve to breathe. That nigga was good. Yeah. West Coast rider going up behind you. Should have never fucked with me. He said,
Want money, hoe, sex, and weed.
I got 2 big pits. I call them my bitch nigga eaters. That shit is hard. Yo, Peak and Half got 8, my nigga. I'm sorry. Even though Drop a Gem on him is fucking bananas.
Yo,
Machiavelli, man.
Against All Odds, like,
Classic.
better than Hit 'Em Up because
I agree.
solo, the tribal drums, it's like he's going to war. It's like he's like a mercenary.
Yeah.
Like he's just picking off his enemies one by one.
Little nigga named Nas Sticky Live like me. Took a bottle at the hospital, took foul like me. You live fantasies, nigga. Yeah.
Killed that nigga, Shane.
He did, bro.
Killed Drake punk ass. Now we got
out the closet. I put this war shit deep.
What do you say about a real live tale named Haitian Jack? Knew he was working for the Fed, same crime, different trials. Nigga, picture what he said. And did I mention, he's talking about
in due time.
He's talking about certified street cats and not giving a fuck. Pac was he wanted to go there. Like I truly believe he did not give a fuck at the end. Like whatever.
Pac ain't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
Yo, and that's what makes him so different from everybody else. Like, you know how people say, "Oh, such and such rapper is the new Pac."
I hate that.
Stop it.
Stop it. There's only one Tupac tomorrow, Shakur, nigga.
Not only was he intelligent, talented, but he had heart. Like whoever he came across, he stared them down, confronted them like a man. Like he never backed down.
Hell no.
You see so many rappers copping pleas and just as soon as they get caught on their shit, they want to come up with excuses and start pleading their case. Pac was nothing like that.
Machiavelli is like my third favorite Pac album.
Yeah. Oh
After
man.
Me Against the World and Eliza.
Against the World.
Me Against the World, my favorite, bro. That's my favorite. I got the OG with the gold parental advisory too. That shit rare as fuck.
I love when they used to like play around with the colors of like that parental advisory back.
Yeah. There you go. It's a masterpiece, bro.
Classic, yo.
Absolutely, man.
If I Die Tonight, yo. Oh,
Woo.
man.
So many teams.
That whole
So many
shit,
tears.
you can bang that shit all the way. Ain't no skips, bro.
No.
Yo, you know how people say Pac wasn't lyrical?
That's
Listen to
fucking
If I Die
stupid.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Pac is mad lyrical.
I don't want to fuck this up. If I hear it, I can rap the whole shit. What is it? How do you set that shit off? They say pussy and paper is poetry, power, and pistols.
Plotting on murder
You know the
motherfuckers
motherfuckers
for
for
the
to
get
get
you.
you. Yeah.
Hit you and pit of opponent
Punk
niggas
niggas.
copping please puffing weed.
Jesus.
If I
Just
position myself to clock G's.
G's. My enemy scattering suicidal situation. Yeah,
Never to
dog.
witness the wicked shit, but they was
They were
facing.
facing.
Annihilation.
Classic shit.
Oh, Lord knows.
Yeah.
I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. I'm hopeless.
But no,
Yo, you know my favorite song on one of many favorite songs, Young Niggas.
Oh.
got you.
Yo,
Is it
like
Savage? That nigga singing on that shit,
yo, his singing at the end, I gotta be honest, it's comical because yo, he's hitting some bad notes, but he's still he's singing it so like he's singing it the best that he can, but man, yo, like some of those notes, man, I'm like, yeah.
Only one song I don't like on Migos. One song. One.
What?
Can You Get Away?
Yeah. I used to fast forward that shit. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
much pressure in the air.
I don't really like that song.
And Pac's like, please, fuck out of here. I don't like that shit.
I don't like
You know, like it
You're
came
right.
after It Ain't Easy.
It
And
ain't
like,
easy. I love It Ain't Easy, bro. Fuck the world.
You know, they could have put My Block in place of Can You Get Away.
Hell yeah. My Block on the show soundtrack.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Produced by Easy Mo B.
It was amazing. Biggest in the World is my favorite Pac album. I also got the Gold Prince of... Yeah, my nigga Donovan. Hell yeah. Graffiti in the building, my guy.
Salute.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I didn't know who Yummy Sandifer was until I heard Young Niggas.
That little Chicago nigga, right? They got smoked?
Yeah, 11-year-old gangbanger that got killed by his gang for fear that he would snitch.
And Pac went out all the GD niggas. And
In
MC was
Milwaukee.
like, MC was like, this nigga's crazy.
Yo, I like cause Spice won. Spice won.
Was it? No, it was Spice,
Scarface.
right? Yeah, it was Spice.
Yeah,
It was Spice.
Spice won. Scarface, Big Mike, they was on that bill.
Yeah.
And he had Thug Life with him. And he's like going at, GDs and, taunting them, saying, you kill any more kids, I'm gonna murder all you motherfuckers. Like Pac was his Yummy Sandifer's death triggered something in him that he just felt like, like he wanted to kill everybody. Like,
but didn't the kid get killed because of Pac in the Bay?
oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about at the Marin City Festival.
Marin City,
Yeah. He's like, so you say we're on crack now, nigga? Something like that. And the nigga punched Pac. And someone had a gun in a bag, right?
That was Mopreme.
Yeah, it's his brother. His brother, yeah.
Yeah, his name, but young kid's name was Quaid. On the album Strictly for My Niggas, on the
Love that
song
album.
Something to Die For, he mentions young Quaid. Yeah, he was devastated by that.
Pac, yeah. Niggas were throwing bottles at the nigga. They said he had to hide under the car and shit.
Yeah,
Pac.
Yeah, Pac, yeah. It's one of the first Pac documentaries that ever came out. It came out like 97. It's
That
called
Immortal.
My Nigga. You know it. I got it on DVD. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
they
think I seen that
interviewed
shit.
Oh, it's great.
they interviewed his homies from the jungle.
And they said Pac was a wild nigga then.
Exactly.
I hate this narrative of how he got signed to death row and he was a fucking knucklehead. Nah, nigga. He was crazy like that from like late 80s, bro.
Pac was always crazy. That's even why
Yeah.
Digital Underground had him coming out doing all them fucking. He was trolling and shit.
Damn.
Remember he used to come out and
dolls?
fucking in the dressed all crazy and shit.
Yeah. Pumping the dolls and shit.
Yeah, Pac was like the fucking first troll in rap, my nigga.
Yo, when he got arrested in Oakland after going to the bank, like if he was crazy before, like getting harassed by the
Jaywalking and
police for jaywalking,
Yeah.
that made him even more mad at the system and the police. On top of him, getting into scraps with niggas around town, like like that perception that he just turned into a wild child, after Suge got his hands on him. That's
I hate
bogus.
that. Or like Bishop made him some evil nigga after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. Like Pac was no different than any hood dude, that that was around the way. He just happened to have a talent that could allow him to rap and act.
I could talk about Pac all day, man. Love Pac, bro. Oh,
Yo.
we did All Eyes on Me review last year. Peep it, me and Rocka and the rest of my crew. Peep that shit, bro. It's a good review.
Yo, one of my favorite Pac verses is from Daz's solo album.
The Retaliation, Revenge, and Get Back, right? 98, nigga?
Yeah, I think I still have that right here.
This nigga got everything, son.
Yeah.
Yo,
I got the CD. I love that album.
man,
It's that Marvin Gaye cover shit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is Death Row's last great album.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It didn't sell shit at all, but I would put the production on this album against this album and The Chronic.
Yeah, it's great. Niggas
Damn.
sleep on it. Niggas sleep on Daz's album. That album was great. And Pac, that's a real Pac verse. Ain't no made up shit.
Oh yeah, man. Like, and that's another thing, man. Like, I could after I listened to some what's that song that he did with Buckshot and Smith and Wesson on
One Nation.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
version that's on one of those posthumous albums is horrible.
Better Days, right?
Better Days.
Better Days.
Yeah. Oh my God, they butchered that song.
Yo,
I went and listened to the original version with Buckshot and Smith and Wesson. Oh my God, to me, had Tupac lived, I could see him doing more joints with Duck Down.
Hell yeah, I'm a big Duck Down Mark. Yo, the nigga Hood used to get the Machiavelli tapes from Clue.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to Clout.
those original versions, man.
Way better. They sound like shit, but if they cleaned them up, oh my nigga.
Yo, you know what used to kill me was like on Military Minds, the original version.
Yeah.
Tupac's ad libs at the end of every bar of Buckshot and Smith and Wesson. Bro, he was lit. You could tell, but he was happy to be rapping with Smith and Wesson and being around Duck Down. It was almost like I think he respected Death Row's success, but he saw in Duck Down camaraderie, fellowship. Like, it wasn't just a record label; it was like brothers at arms. Like they was rhyming, and they was rhyming for something greater than themselves. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I know what you mean, because Helter Skelter, Smith and Wesson, Black Moon.
Yeah, oh my God, like like the West Coast might have been mad, but I could see Tupac, going back east and doing an album with Duck Down.
Is it Steel and Tech on Thug Immortal? And Steel, it was like Pac used to say "Goat Mouth."
What they? I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna. I thought he was trying to sign into Machiavelli Records.
He was. That's what I heard too. But that didn't take off, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
I
he
think,
died.
but he had a good working relationship with Drew High. Like
The
I
white
think
boy.
Pac and Drew High would have made it work.
The white boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, cause you think about it, Suge ran Death Row like a dictatorship, where Drew High and Buckshot they ran Duck down like they ran it democratically. You know, like they got the
Yeah.
input of the artists. Like they treated the artists more like partners rather than just artists. I think that's what Pac would have did had he lived.
Another favorite Pac verse of mine is that Thug Love, bro.
Yeah,
Out of War, man. Oh my.
yo,
Harlem
Shit,
Punished for Harlem.
cause that
Hell
was
yeah.
because that was Busy Bone and Pac at first.
Yeah, I know. I heard that one, the Rough Draft joint. Yeah. It's a female on it too.
Silky Fine.
Storm. I think it's
Yeah.
Storm. Is it Storm?
Was it?
No, it was
No,
Silky Fine because
Silky
Silky
Fine,
Fine helped. Silky Fine gave Busy Bone a contact to get in touch with Tupac.
I don't know what Busy's saying, but that nigga killed that shit.
Yo, that's another thing. Like, you remember Busy Bone's verse on the points from the
On
Panther
a
soundtrack?
Panther soundtrack with Biggie and Coolio, I think it was and shit.
Yo, like, you know how like people clown Eminem for rapping fast?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think Eminem or Tech Nine could decipher what Busy Bone was saying.
Fuck no, nigga.
Like, when they
And
kind
Busy
of
made
like
the
to that
light skin
fast
niggas like
rap,
me look hard too. Yeah. Shout out to Busy.
and
Man, I had Heavy D and fucking Kid.
that's one crazy thug nigga, man.
I love Busy, bro. That nigga, wow. That 3-6 Mafia verses should tell you.
Yo, like, and Busy, like, I don't care what nobody says. Busy is more talented than the members of 3-6 Mafia, but 3-6 Mafia, they
I
just
love
had a
3-6.
synergy
Yeah.
that allowed them to make hit after hit after
Yeah.
hit.
Who's
Because
your
I'm
member?
still mad. I'm still mad that the Crazy Bone and Busy Bone album got slept on.
I gotta check that
New
out.
waves, new
'Cause
waves.
When we was in school, everyone Fred Bone member was either busy or crazy. Now, you know what I'm saying? Lazy. Some niggas say lazy. No one said wish. But,
Oh hell no! My God,
He
like,
said nobody said wish.
yo, he was the you god of Bone Thugs, man.
yeah.
If you go on YouTube and look up Bone Thugs, DJ Quick, Cypher, like,
Oh, that's fire. I know exactly what you're talking about. Flesh killed that shit.
yo, you know who had the best verse? Lazy.
Lazy?
Yo, and I'm a Busy and Crazy fan, but Lazy went in. I'm like, it was almost like Lazy. He got tired of being like third fiddle to Busy and Crazy, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna show people that I got more than enough bars to hang with these dudes.
Lazy solo album wasn't that good either. El Burner, I wasn't fucking with that
Yeah.
shit. I'm all about The Gift from Busy
Yep.
and that fucking Thug Mentality, my nigga. That's my favorite Bone solo albums. Heaven's Movie could have been good if it was a full fucking album, some cut off songs. Shit.
Yo, matter of fact, I got that on cassette as well. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere.
Nigga hood bounced off.
Like, I think I think Busy. Well, I think Busy did the best that he could. You know, like when you got, like, he has problems that we all got.
Yeah.
But if you look at the quality of his first 3 solo albums, I could see why he bounced early, because like he is more prolific, he writes the fastest, he raps the fastest.
Love Bone.
Hell yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Heaven's Movie. I got it for Christmas '98, bro.
Yo, but last song, Social Studies, scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this?"
My shit on there is that freeway.
Oh yeah, on
Yeah,
side
man,
2.
yeah.
I
Put it
think,
back in the building.
man, like I think if I would love to see this, it'll never happen, but I would love to see like Busy, Crazy, Tech Nine, Eminem on one song.
Worldwide Choppers
yo,
Part 5 or some shit.
yo, man, like whoever runs Rap Genius, man, y'all would have the hardest task deciphering those lyrics.
In expert level, impossible.
I could see like it coming down to Busy or Eminem. Like who's gonna have the last verse?
Y'all like Bone's second album? Fuck yeah, nigga. Shit, fire.
Hell yeah.
People don't come up as like an EP. I want to,
Eternal.
yeah. Oh, fire, bro. I love their first 3 albums are fucking flawless.
Yeah,
I like Resurrection too, but it's not like those albums. You know what I'm saying?
Resurrection was kind of mild.
Yeah.
It wasn't as hood. I mean, like
DJ Unique, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. And then like I think after what was the album? What album was the Phil Collins?
Oh, Thug World Order.
Yeah. I gave it a listen. Like I would rather listen to the individual solo albums. That it's not bad, but it's like, man, if I just listened to their solo albums on the playlist,
Yeah,
to me it's better than Thug World Order.
I agree.
Because it sounded like a contractual obligation.
That Phil Collins shit's trash. I like that shit.
Yo, Phil Collins isn't trash, but that song.
No, I like Phil Collins, bro. I fuck with No Jacket Required, nigga. I fuck with
hell yeah.
The first album.
Face Value.
Face Value
is my favorite Phil Collins album.
We listen to everything over here, my nigga. You know, I ain't just some hip hop nigga.
Hey man, I can break down R&B.
Like
I can
what?
break down jazz. I can break down anything as long as it's dope.
Hell yeah. That's my fucking perspective with it. So Hood, what's going on with you? What you want to talk about, my nigga? Any albums you listening to or
albums? I ain't really listened to no albums, man. I just listened to that Meek Mill shit the other day, and that shit was trash.
Oh, you remember you telling me that shit? Yeah.
Flamers 5 or whatever, that shit's trash.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't peep that shit.
Hey, yo, Mike.
Just chilling, man. I'm gonna go live in a little bit. I'm trying to put these damn clips together.
Oh, I'll be on it. I'll hop on there. What up, Red?
I was like some fucking Absol song where he's paying homage to Nature of the Threat. Fucking
Absol,
dope.
right? Yeah, Absol's that guy, bro. Yeah. His album drops tonight. That shit is fire. I heard the leak. Shit, fire, bro.
But how many of Absol's fans know about Nature of the Threat?
No,
Solo
real niggas know like us. Yeah.
So
he's like,
yeah, man.
In all disrespect, he's like, in all disrespect, the American flag was designed by fags, something like that. He's just like, damn.
Yo, Chino XL and Razzcast, those are lyricists that were battle rappers on wax. Like
shout the game for beating up Razzcast. But I love Razzcast.
Yo, who you think won between Razzcast and the game lyrically?
I never heard Razz's diss though. I gotta hear that shit. I think Razzcast is maybe a better lyricist than Game.
Yeah.
But I like Game more, nigga. That's just me. I'm a Game mark, my nigga. Always have me, you know.
You know what? I think Razzcast, I think he's a better lyricist, and I think he touches on topics that are so esoteric that a lot of people are not going to want to listen to. But the game is more accessible. Like Game raps about things that you can understand more. Like the frame of references are easier to comprehend. Like when he'll name drop something that you like, even if you don't like the song.
Put red dots on a nigga head like ramen. Like, that fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, I think Game does a disservice to himself with the antics, but if you take his music for what it is, the game
You ever hear that?
incredible.
You hear that Quick's Groove Rocker? That with Quick on a documentary
Yeah,
too? Oh, so
That
fucking
shit.
good.
hell yeah.
Documentary too is crazy.
It is, bro. I fucking love that shit, bro.
Hell
Banging.
yeah. Yo, I play Quiz Groove at least once a month.
Hope you're giving head today. It's so good, bro.
Hell yeah.
Little to the King with Nas on LAX.
Yeah.
Fire, bro. Yeah. Not
Like
just
who
Phil Collins, baby. We'll shout him out.
from this album,
Yeah.
Rage, Corrupt, RBX. Those are the three lyrical killers.
Especially on Fender on Death Row.
Exactly. If who is the alpha? Like who is the Rage is a female, so I won't say alpha, but who is like the MC that would come out battle royale style with the last microphone?
I gotta go Corrupt. I got Young Gotti, my nigga. Shout out to Daz with the patois shit he does on Chronic as well.
Yeah, but then the niggas took over.
Yeah.
He does it so well. It sounds so fucking.
I know a lot of niggas can't do that. Like DJ Quick can't do it. I hate to say it. Spice One does it great. KLS.
I like Snoop does it too.
Who is it?
It's not like when Snoop does it too.
Hell yeah, Snoop does it good too.
But to me, like that's more akin like to New York rap, but
Yeah.
Jamaican patois because there's more immigrants in New York than in Cali. So for Daz to pull that off is a major coup.
Corrupt and Snoop battled it to a draw. I ain't surprised about that. Snoop is nasty. Like the Shiznit is a freestyle, and that's one of the illest songs on Doggy Style.
Yo, but damn, I think I heard earlier like a raw. It was like another take of Deep Cover, and Snoop was rapping longer, and there was a certain growl in Snoop's voice that I had never heard, not even on Doggy Style or the Chronic. It was like Snoop, like Snoop had more. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I can like if Snoop battle Corrupt, and Corrupt was saying that Snoop was giving it, like was, giving it back to him lyrically. I can see that because like the early Snoop was much more raw, and he didn't have that melodic voice. He didn't have that melodious quality in his voice.
Yeah.
I think that came after Dre produced them and kind of coached them.
Yeah, he was shy too. Like the nigga looking down in the videos.
Yeah, and now you see Snoop. Now you see Snoop today. He can't like he's anything but that.
Yeah. So what's the album that got better beats? Chronic or Dog Food?
Woo, man.
Chronic.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that, hood. Yeah, I go Chronic, but Dog Food got some shit on there. They got that's So Smooth, that Psycho Like No.
The last song on the album.
Let's Play House.
The first song, crazy beat.
Oh, Dope on Gangsters when they dissing Bone, right? I got no love for hoes in harmony. Yeah, nigga. What's that shit? I don't like to dream about getting paid. Oh
Yes.
man.
Yeah, that was over the Lionel Richie sample. Love was it not Love Don't Cost a Thing, but yeah, like it was a Lionel Richie sample.
Melissa is fucking on smoking crack. I like no fucking Vanilla Ice. You trying to troll me, bitch.
I'll tell you this though, my favorite song Dog Food's A Dog's Day Afternoon.
That's fire too,
yeah.
bro.
You know what? Actually, I like Do What I Feel.
That's another one.
Yo,
Banging.
yo, the bass on that song will blow out your speakers.
Oh yeah.
Like it sounds like it's a like a synthesized beat, like maybe on a like a Moog or a Fairlight, whatever it is. It's not a bass guitar, but the bass will blow out your speakers. And Rage came in on the first verse and just destroyed it.
Yeah, later age is a fucking problem, bro.
That's why, like I was. That's why, like I will always look at Rage's career as a what if. Not like
Yeah.
she's still alive, but in her prime, like she had a great opportunity between 94 and 95 to put out her album before Lil Kim, revolutionized female rap with being scantily clad and overly sexualized, you know, like the same way. Yeah.
96 Kim hardcore.
But the album posters back then, I saw that everywhere in the hood. I saw it, in on the street corners at the liquor
Is
store.
that the one where she's bending down or whatever with like a
Yeah.
lollipop in her hand? I'm trying to go on my memories, you know.
Yeah, like she was squatting down. And
Yeah.
She was wearing a bikini.
I better be careful what I say because she'll flame my ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I remember the picture. What the fuck I'm saying? Had to be, oh yeah, put my Glock down and shit like that. Yeah,
Oh,
put the
yeah.
Glock down. Classic, yeah.
Yeah, Heavy B's album was pretty short, if I remember. It only had I think it had like less than 10 songs.
MOP on the album, I believe too.
Yeah, was it down? Not was it down for my niggas or
something
like
that.
like
I
a
can't
real
remember.
nigga or something like that?
No, she's wilding. There's no bonus going on, girl. Calm the fuck
Yo,
down.
geez, I gotta bounce out of here. I'm gonna holler at you though, man.
All right, my nigga Hood. I'll holler at you, my
I'm gonna be
guy.
live later if you free, pull up.
I'll hop on, my nigga.
All right, squad.
All right, G's. That's my guy.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to Hood. That's my guy, man. He's a good guy. Shout out to Rocket too, man. You saved the night, nigga. If no one came on this bitch, I would have been on this bitch.
I wasn't gonna miss this for the world, man.
My guy.
Yo, real quick though.
Go ahead.
Best record labels, the best record label of the '90s. Between Death Row, Bad Boy, Loud,
my favorite. Loud raising me.
Yeah. Wow.
Duck Down. I like Duck Down, but Duck Down might have been too like Duck Down was more like it was more boutique than Death Row, Bad Boy, and even Loud.
Yeah.
Like Smith and Wesson, Helter Skelter, Black Moon, they pretty much the same crew, but in different groups. If that makes sense. So I also agree that Loud is the best rap label of the '90s.
Absolutely.
Because if you look at that logo with the headphones,
love it, brother.
Every release back was stamped with that logo. It symbolized what that music meant. Wu-Tang, the Mob D, to Dead Prez, Big Pun, Exhibit. That's one hell of a roster.
See, niggas don't talk about this, B. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be free.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying,
man? And Lord Jamar signed Dead Prez to Loud, I believe. Yep. Like Lord Jamar, man, he has controversial opinions, but his contributions to hip hop it can't be disputed.
Hell no. Love Brand Nubian as well.
Hell yeah.
Big fan of Brand Nubian, my nigga.
Shit, as a matter of fact, like they were the premiere act on Elektra.
One for all 80, not 89, 90. 90.
December 1990.
90. Yeah. Pooh Bah, he shines all over that
Wake
shit.
Up. Wake Up,
Great song.
man. Like Wake Up is the greatest commercial for 5%ers ever, man.
Yeah. Papa Nation shit. My
Supreme
uncle.
Mathematics.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Ray. He's doing time, but his uncle taught me all that shit. Like you know on the Killer Tape skit when Ghost was like, "I just got my Culture Cipher, God." That's a 40 ounce. You know, that's what he mean. I didn't know that shit as a child, but when I got a teenager, he taught
Yeah.
me all that Supreme Mathematics shit, bro. All that shit. So
Like when you
when I
read
hear
like the
Go ahead.
list of like Supreme Alphabet and mathematics, it makes understanding Wu-Tang a lot easier.
It does. You know,
Mhm.
I didn't know none of that shit. That my boy taught me all that shit. His uncle, and I got, you know, a better understanding of shit.
Yeah, like they were really teaching through the they were really teaching through the music.
Yeah. You know, Wu's my favorite music ever. I'm a Wu baby, my nigga. So
Hell yeah.
Wu-Tang made me leave the house to get the tape. When I see the video for the Mystery of Chess Boxing, I
Yeah.
lost it, my guy.
Yeah, I was bumping that can't expect the next shit from Tales from the Hood.
Crazy. That's
Adam.
hard. 95, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Yo, like, do you like if you think about it, like between Return to the 36 Chambers, Only Built for Cuban Links, and Liquid Swords, RZA dominated 95.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That is hard to do. Like,
Absolutely.
and on different labels.
Yeah, let's guess.
As you know, it's motherfucking Wu month on Speak Your Clout. You know what I'm saying? We were knocking them out. So Saturday is Liquid Swords.
Oh man, I love that album.
Likewise.
I actually love Liquid Swords more than Only Built for Cuban Links.
You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that, bro. The Cuban Links is my favorite album of all fucking time. It's hard to rank Iron Man because I'm a Ghostface guy. He's my favorite rapper, part of the Wu, but and he's my second favorite rapper of all time. But I might have Iron Man over Liquid Swords. I might. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard for me.
Liquid Swords might be the best produced rap album of all time, in my opinion. That dude was smoking extra PCP on that album.
He killed it, man. Listening to that shit the other day and just
like I know people love shadow boxing as they should.
Oh, meth,
but
you know.
Investigative reports. Man, Ghostface verse when he was talking about rednecks hanging big niggas down in Memphis.
Yeah.
Yo, that like him saying that is like, yo, that just let me know, like, even in 95, man, like race relations in the South has not changed just because we're not in the 40s, 50s, and 60s anymore.
So
like,
we can run up on kids with leathers. Nigga Ray, bro.
Yo, that leathers on Baltimore housing, that's all I think of when I hear investigative reports
Likewise, bro.
Rocking kids back for more.
Oh, it's so hard. What that nigga say, bro? What this nigga? Fourth chamber. The kid hold white shit like Black's Rock, ashy legs.
Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Jesus?
Ratchet Romans.
Why did Jesus slept?
Yeah, bro. Killer Priest.
Yeah.
Throw up sounds like a crip.
The way he said throw up sounds like a crip. Yo, it was something about the way he said it. It was like he was like yelling at the townspeople, "Hey, beware of the Bloods and Crips."
Yeah. They said leave him something like rag pussy lips at the end, and then RZA just goes fucking off.
No time to grab the gun. There were got your wife and children.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm so glad RZA said that because that's my favorite RZA verse.
That's resurrected.
Yeah, that could be my.
Yo, the reason why I say that.
What happened?
I was just quoting the verse. Like he also says, you could see the weakness of a man right through his iris.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, through his iris. Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
Yo, I saw a list that had RZA among the worst rappers ever.
That's stupid.
I dare near drop I dare near drop my cup. Like, how could RZA be among the worst rappers ever?
Labels is crazy. Tommy eat my motherfucking boy. Shit
Yeah,
hard, bro.
and that was released in '94
Yep.
as a
As was
standalone
I got
single.
your
That
I
was on a
got your
white
back.
label.
Yeah. I got your back as well. Was on the Fresh soundtrack, which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
How in the
Yo,
hell?
and back then, man, like, not since we're in the streaming era, people
Yeah.
forget just how long it took for a song to be released.
Yeah. We're from
Like,
the era where we cop singles for $1.
exactly. Like, you didn't know when the album was coming, and even if you did get a release date, it would get pushed back.
I hate that shit. Like I remember
No,
Doggy Style was to come on in September, man. You feel me? I remember seeing that in my Uncle Sauce magazines.
you go to the record store, and the record store clerk would be like, "Nah, we ain't got it. Like, we got the label push back the release date.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get copies of it until maybe 2 weeks before or a week before." So you had to keep going to the record store to keep asking, "When's it coming out? When's it coming out?"
Yeah. I remember I was in the building with. I remember that like vividly, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when uh DMX album got
I'll,
pushed up.
I'll never forget that, bro. Oh my god, my nigga.
Yo, like there was such a buzz around that album because people. I was among them. I was so tired of Puffy and Mace. Like, when DMX came through, I was like, finally, man, a
Get at me,
change.
dog. Oh man. Yo, Rocker, I tell no lies. I say this on every show. Resident can fucking attest to it. Every vehicle that I used to walk to school. So every vehicle, I'm on the projects, right? Maple Gardens projects, Massachusetts, Fall River. All the hood niggas are playing it. I leave the projects. All the white boys, Asian niggas are playing a different cut off It's Dark and It's Hot. It was like DMX World. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy.
Yo,
Uh,
to me, it was the greatest. It was the greatest period for rap around that time because, like, the black experience,
Yeah,
like we had our own rock star. Like, we had somebody that could talk about the grimy shit, you
yeah.
know, the things about the black experience that we love, the fights, the shit talking, the battling, and, like, it's very rare when you see somebody that grimy actually go on to win so much popularity, sell records, and not, for lack of a better term, uh, sell out.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't try to make himself appeal to a wider fan base by trying to be quote unquote white.
Cleaned up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually just grimy as fuck, bro.
exactly.
he
Like,
gets,
he's
Robin Rising?
he gets my props for flushing out all the fucking shiny shit too.
Exactly.
and the ill thing is, everybody, like every race can relate, to being downtrodden,
Yep.
to living, barely living above, poverty, struggling. Like, one of my favorite songs is "I Could Feel It." You
Oh
know,
yeah. The Phil Collins shit in there. Yeah.
yo, when he mentioned that shit about his father, like, he would trade his riches for a chance to have a relationship with his father, something like that. I was like, wow, you don't hear that very often. And, like, he's vulnerable, bearing his soul, and I'm like, this is what makes rap beautiful, and this is what makes the critics of rap. This is what they don't understand. It's like when you have a pure voice from the ghetto, rapping about the pain and the beautiful struggle. You
And it's
know,
crazy because he has something on there like how's it going down for the ladies, and he got something on there like ATF and
Yeah,
Crime
Crime
Wave,
Story.
Crime Story, yeah. And I said the shit on that. I like a lot.
Damien.
Damien's crazy. Oh my. Yo, Reza, I never really hear you talk about X like that, man. Talk about X, bro. That's that guy. All fucking day, nigga.
That prem track he does like towards the end. I've never heard anyone else do that. Like it's a dark album that makes it even darker. And then like the last track after that, where he's like talking to God and shit.
Yeah.
How the album ends.
And I like the Omen on Flesh of My Flesh with Marilyn Manson on that shit.
I remember buying that album, and I was like, yo, he like his level of writing, it was sinister, but there was something mysterious about it. Like there was a deeper hidden meaning, and I'm like, the song could have been corny, but he made it work.
And I remember I had to ask for the album over the counter.
Because of the album cover.
Yeah.
Dipped in blood.
Plus my eyes shed hard. Blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked the cops. I'm a nasty nigga.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, bro. Blackout with the Locks and Jay.
Yeah.
Speaking of posse cuts, niggas done started something off the first record. That shit is hard.
X had the best verse.
Racketeering.
I killed it like abortion.
What did Jada say? Feel it in your vein like Romelo's pops from Sugar Hill. I was like, oh, that nigga Jada, bro. Even Mace.
Raw shit.
I'm not a big Mace guy, right? Mace was like, I'm beating them down with aluminum. Then I'm putting two in them. Oh, that shit hard, bro. Yeah. We're doing that too. We're doing both of those next year, nigga.
Hell yeah.
25 years.
Yo, man, like.
So are you gonna do them separate?
We're doing separate. Yeah, we're doing separate. Probably the same week. DMX week or some shit.
Yeah.
Same month, I should say. Noriega once said he was the hottest rapper in 98. You're bugging. I love Nori, but he's on crack.
No.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Yo, like Nori had one of the best debuts in 98.
I love that album.
He wasn't the hottest rapper in 98.
Nah. That belongs to my nigga Earl Simmons, bro. I'm sorry. It does.
Man, if you think about 98, man, you had Big Pun, Cannabis, DMX, John Forte, Black Star, Lauryn Hill, make their
Outkast with a Aquemini. Not a debut, but it's you know. It's
yeah, Aquemini, great third album. Like, I don't know why so many people shit on this album.
Man.
I mean, I don't have any big gripes about the album. Like,
the only gripes I have is the production. Could have been a little better because he had so much hype. You know,
like, to me, I feel like this album, Wyclef, to me, I don't have any beef with the production. I just think he could have broadened the album. Not the guest appearances make an album, but imagine if Cannabis had did a joint with Big Pun.
Oh my God!
Because you know how Big Pun rhymed with Prodigy and Inspector Deck on Triborough on Capital Punishment.
That shit is so fucking hard, bro.
That's my favorite. My rhymes get Ruby endorsements.
Exactly.
Call you gay on Hot 97, nigga. What did Punch say? Go ahead.
No, like when he does that. I thought I told you a long time ago. Don't ever fuck me.
You have said consider yourself very lucky. Prodigy said, me and my clicker sit down and eat dinner. What I do, bag? Oh man, Deck 2. Oh,
or the HAVOC.
See, nigga.
I know Cannabis had to be sick watching this album blow up. And this album just rot on the shelves, man.
I don't know, bro.
Oof.
Oh yeah. Capital Punishment is oh my god. I remember the first day I got that shit too, bro. I'll never forget it. So
Yo,
fucking good.
I went on YouTube and I listened to DMX, Nori, and Cannabis rhyme on Hot 97. And rumor had it was that Big Pun was trying to get in Hot 97 to rhyme with them, but
Oh
Big Pun couldn't
shit.
get in.
Oh,
Now, I have a hunch on who didn't want Big Pun to rhyme in that cipher. It ain't DMX and it ain't Cannabis. So that only leaves Noriega.
And Nori and Pun were like tight though. I don't know if that's Nori either. You think it was Nori? Probably Cannabis. You only get outside.
Damn, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah, Nori.
I can see. I think it might have been Cannabis only because I remember Eminem saying that he wanted to have Cannabis on his first album, and Cannabis said flat out no. So I could see
Damn.
Cannabis being on his fly shit and being like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm the nicest nigga in '98. I'm not, I'm better than you, but why not prove it?
Yeah. How about Marshall on that Missy album, the Real World, when he's like, I'm a Venice from the what do you say? I'm a
Oh,
Venice from
Busta
the
Rhyme.
yeah. Come back speaking so much Spanish, Pun can't even understand. That shit was fire.
Yo,
Yeah, he killed it. I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
sit on top of the world and shit on Brandy and Mace.
Mace.
That's my M, nigga. That's my
yeah.
M, dog.
That's the real monster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think, man, like I think had Big Pun lived, I could see Pun wanting to do a song with M
That'd be
and vice
crazy.
versa. I
He'd be
think
fucking
Cannabis was so much in his own world, like he felt like he was nicer than everybody and didn't want to prove it. Like it's one thing to prove it on a mixtape joint, and he even did it, with the joints that he did with LL, DMX, and Red and Meth. But man, I would have loved to see Cannabis back then, like rhyme with Pun or M when they were hungry.
Oh,
I mean, and plus M was on the Vicodin.
all that shit.
Get back on that. Find himself again.
Yeah, I'm not an M fan nowadays, bro. I'm just not.
He's off my radar now.
Yeah, I listen to old shit when I'm in the mood. I'll grab some shitty LP. Marshall, Eminem Show, even Relapse, bro. I'm in a minority. I like Relapse.
Yo.
Oh god. Yeah, I can't hate on that, bro. I can't, bro. Yo, quick story. I'm gonna tell it real quick. Reza knows the story. I know he does.
Yeah.
I heard the edited version of My Name Is in 1999 when I was playing N64. I was playing 007 or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember this like vividly in my head. I didn't like it at all because of the lyrics. It's like I drink a fifth of Kool-Aid. I thought the nigga was corny, right? Because yeah, I remember I'm bumping CNN at the time. I'm bumping Pun and all that shit, right? Yeah. So even Cash Money and shit. Then my uncle Martin, we had a station called 91.1 College Radio, and he heard like Any Man from Raucous.
Sound bombing too.
Yeah, he heard shit with High and Mighty. He heard freestyles. They would play freestyles with M. And I said, I bought I Am, the Nas album, and he said, give me your last $10. I'm buying some shady LP for you, nigga. You're gonna like this shit, bro. He's like, I'm telling you. And we were at my uncle's an artist. So we were at Staples, which is like a store that sells art supplies. Then I get back to the pad. I put the record in. My mind is fucking blown, my nigga. I smoke a fat pound of grass and fall on my ass faster than a fat bitch and sat down too fast. I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
What else that nigga say? He's
One
like,
of
oh yeah. I lay awake and strap myself in the bed with a bulletproof vest on and shoot myself in the head. This nigga crazy, son. And I instantly went from not liking the nigga to loving him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I think on the original version, he talked about the substitute teacher chasing him with a stapler, and then he stapled his nuts to a
Stack of
stack of
paper.
paper.
Yeah. Down rock bottom. Oh my god, brain damage.
Yo,
Brain damage, oh my God.
rock bottom is the blues, man. Like that,
Yeah,
like that's really when you down and out and you ain't got nothing. I love
facts.
that joint.
So good. That's my end, bro. It's such a good record, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I got the CD too, man. I got the
Likewise.
CD too.
Hell yeah. I love the artwork on that album too. When he's holding his head on the back and shit. Yeah, I love that shit, bro. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah.
Take an alternate cover where this is actually the cover and it's like has a blue background. I've seen it
Yeah, it's
before.
like a deluxe edition or something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, it came out in 2019, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I
it's
Yeah, I
got
made
think I think on the deluxe version has like some outtakes and rare songs.
yeah.
I think one of it was from the Wild Wild West soundtrack.
Adam Phillips said the first time I heard him was in the late '98 on Action Pack mixtape. Dr. J featured Eminem. The next episode turned out to be Guilty Conscience, which was fucking crazy, bro.
I know.
Wait,
97 Bonnie and Clyde.
oh, that's crazy. Just the two of
Yeah.
us. It's hard, bro.
You bring
You
your kid to the studio to rap about you killing your splices for fucking.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
See the bitch in the fucking, see her feet hanging out the trunk on the album cover as well. Yeah, bro. Like,
yeah,
They're just telling
killing
everybody.
your baby mama and just dumping the body in the ocean.
as y'all niggas, yo, I've been a juggalo since 1997, so the clown's been in my life first, right? So I was already into like weird, crazy shit, but I never heard it so lyrical. You know, when I heard him do it, I was like, this nigga crazy.
Yo, that's that Detroit shit.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
mentioned the Belle Isle Bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isham raps about that. I heard Isham say that before, bro. So yeah, when you said that, it clicked right in my head.
Hell yeah. That's also where Bugs got killed at.
R.P. Bugs, nigga.
Bugs is on Dead Flowers.
He is. Yeah. Yo.
Like Belle Isle is like a state park that separates Detroit from Canada, and like it during the summertime, it is live, man.
Hell
We
yeah.
have barbecues, basketball, like everything goes down on Belle Isle, man. So like if you ever come to Detroit, man, like make sure you go there at least once.
I was watching BMF and I seen, Big Meech up in the fucking in the show that 50 came out with. He was robbing some nigga and it said River Rouge. And I'm like, I
Yeah,
heard ICP talk
that's,
about
that's
that shit
downriver. It's
before.
downriver.
Shaggy. I went up the River Rouge. I saw this man. He was an assassin. I think I was like, okay, that's what that is. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's going further south of
word.
Detroit.
I love Midwest Detroit hip hop is fucking amazing. Man. I love Detroit shit.
Yeah, it's probably my second favorite city in hip hop besides New York.
Oh
Word,
yeah,
that's big.
yo, we like we're so unique, man, and we've contributed so much, man. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm proud to be from Detroit. Like
Hell yeah.
whenever people say, anything good about Detroit, man, I'm extra proud, man.
You got Ryan Montgomery. You got Isham Smith. You got
Yeah,
Marshall Mathers.
Guilty
Isaac.
Simpson.
Guilty Simpson's nasty, bro. That dice game shit.
Yeah,
Boldy James, nigga. I'm a diehard Boldy fan. That nigga
hell
nasty,
yeah.
bro. Yeah. Mad
My
Detroit
boy
nigga.
Timmy Six.
I gotta check that dude out.
Oh yeah, he's real dope, man.
Elzai did over Illmatic and did it perfect.
Oh yeah, like every song is a perfect. I won't even say rendition, but he kind of upped the lyrical ante because
Yeah.
my favorite song on there is his version of "The World Is Yours"
Yeah, he kills
because
that shit.
Will Sessions he replayed the music
Yeah.
with
Just sound
live
like
musicians.
Illmatic.
Oh my god, yo! Like in Will Sessions, man, like there's a near the end, he does a piano coda. Wait, like you know how like the original "The World Is Yours" is piano based. Like he does, like Will Sessions does a beautiful piano coda that's very dark. It's very it has like a dark melody, and it just rides out. Like to me, like it really did justice. It did justice to Illmatic.
I agree. That's a great album. Camera back on in a minute. What do you think is Royce the 5'9's best body of work, bro? I say Book of Ryan for me. Before that, it was Death is Certain. That shit was crazy.
You know what? Hold on.
I got you, bro.
Let me see. My favorite might have been. It's my favorite
The Allegory.
because and I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
In 2018, there was another album that I liked more than Book of Ryan, and it was Brooklyn Story by Master Ace.
That's crazy with a Marco Polo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Sunken Place, American Me,
That's a great album.
Corporal Punishment.
It got the skit with his mom, like, Marco's mom's like, be careful, New York. Right? If I'm trying to remember, it's been a long time since I heard that album, but 2018 is just as good as the fucking 90s to me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That year was fucking crazy, bro.
I'm doing some 2018 reviews next year for fucking sure.
Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap, Benny the Butcher, Tennis Talk 3, the Book
One,
of Ryan, the Marco Polo and Master Ace joint,
The Almighty, China Film Factory,
G-Mo
Gmo.
Ski, yeah. What else?
Daytona
So
by
much.
Pusha T. Yep.
Daytona is crazy. There's a
Yo,
slew of
Ivory
albums
Street.
I'm missing out, but it's What's That Gun? Supreme Blind Tell, nigga.
The Ivory Street, Black White, fucking
Yeah.
Uncle John album, Van Gogh. So I remember that shit.
Yeah, like 2018 to me, that's like 1988 for this.
Facts, bro.
You know, for the 2010s.
I was gonna say Sky Zoo Retropolitan, but that's 2019.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 2018 is like this generation is 1995.
It is like Victory Lap and Tennis Talk 3. This is 2 albums. Daniel's Son, Pressure Cooker, on the ground shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Rome Streets came out that year. Street Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to Rome. That's when I got into Rome Streets. But yeah, I had a blast.
Also Son of G Rap.
38 Special G Rap. Yeah. Mad shit.
Hell yeah! Like to me, like that year was like a lyrical renaissance.
Absolutely.
Like to me, like that was when I fell in love with so many different artists. Like you could stack all of those albums and just treat it as your own musical library, man. It's like a time capsule for 2018, man. Like I love that era.
So do I. Crime Apple, Aguardiente.
It was hard to keep up the year because like there was a dope album dropping like every fucking week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What a fucking year that was, dude. That's gonna be hard to beat that year.
It is my favorite year so far of this 20,
Yes.
New era.
What was the best year in between 2000 and 2009?
2000/2009?
Like what was the best year between in that decade?
I would say 2000 because Supreme Clientele from Ghostface Killer and
Yeah.
Let's Get Free.
Hey man,
my favorite album of all time, Violent by Design.
Yeah, Violent by Design, Jet of Mind Tricks.
Yeah.
That masterpiece right there.
Yeah, I got the OG.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mine is over there.
But
Let's Get Free, Dead Prez, Outcast, Stankonia, The Locks, We Are the Streets. But then 2001 was kind of light, but there's some bangers, you know what I'm saying? 04, I love 04.
Old
Yeah.
balls.
Because of Straight Outta Cash, Real Young Buck, Banks, Hunger for More, The College Dropout,
Mm-hmm.
Death is Certain, I think, or 05. I think that's 05.
Death is Certain was 04.
04, it
February
is. There you go.
February 24th, 2004.
2002 was
Cameron, Purple Haze, my nigga. So, yeah, I love 04. 02?
Purple Haze better than Come Home With Me.
Yeah, I agree. I love Come Home With Me, but yeah, Purple Haze is crazy.
2002. You got The Future Is Now.
Nonfiction, The Future's Now. Fuck yeah, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Movies for the Blind.
Cage. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in a real PRL mood. Yeah, PLR mood lately.
03, I'd give it to that trying for sure. I fucking nigga. I swear to God, I had to ask behind the counter for that too. For that 50.
Oh yeah, because of the bulletproof vest. And
Yeah, and mad people were just stealing it, bro. Like I remember, like when
Yeah.
Freeway came out with Philadelphia Freeway, some black dude come up to me. He's like, "Yo, that Freeway out?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's over there." So me and Uncle were just talking, and I hear the fucking safety chip snap. He got away with it too. I'm like, I'm not gonna ride on the nigga. You feel me? But niggas are crazy back then.
Yo, you know one of my favorite albums in 03? Black Moon Total Eclipse.
I never heard that shit.
I haven't heard it.
It came out in fall of 03. It was like, to me, it was like one of Duck Down's last great albums of their run. But man, I play the
like that
single. I forgot the single, but man,
Yeah.
I heard it on Mark the Spark. It's like a local hip hop radio station that plays the raw shit
Yeah.
after midnight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard that and I was like, yo, I gotta go look that up. And then once I bought the album, I was like, yo, they still got it. Like Evil D, 5 Feet, Buckshot, like
Buckshot, nigga, BDI Thug.
exactly.
I wish Black Moon put out an album in '95.
Hmm?
I wish
What'd you
Black
say?
Moon put out a second album in '95.
Yeah. I can see.
I can
Yeah,
see that.
Posted, but like they fell out with like Nervous Records, and then they dropped this. They dropped this shit just to say like "fuck you."
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that.
You
Got
see,
your open
Nervous-
remix on there.
I think Nervous had the budget, for all of those remixes. Like I got you open. Who got the prop? There was a major push around Into the Stage, man.
Into the Stage is so good. Dirty basement, grimy fucking hip hop, nigga.
Hell
Who
yeah.
got the props?
I'm reviewing that next year for sure.
Powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. Come on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh my! I
And
fucked with
Buckshot was so young though.
Shit.
Say it again.
Buckshot was so young though.
He
Like,
was, bro.
he was still wearing the backpack and the
Yeah.
tracksuit on his b-boy stance.
I love Into the Stage so fucking much, bro. It's a
That
massive.
needs to be talked about like amongst the A-list rap albums.
You know, they call it the big four fucking BCC albums. That's my favorite. Into the Stage is my favorite. Number
Yes.
2 is definitely. It's hard. I would say Nocturnal.
It's shining.
Helter
Shining?
Skelter.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Okay, what do you like more, Nocturnal or The Shining?
Nocturnal for me, bro. I don't know. It made me talk to a fucking stranger. So there you go, bro.
Like, you know what? Like, I actually like Smith and Wesson as a duo more,
Yeah,
but I like Nocturnal slightly more.
yeah. So do
I don't know. Like to me, like Tech is still like I feel like they like blood brothers, or they like close cousins because they have like the positive. All of their music is positive. Like
Yeah.
like what I love about Health Discussion is sometimes you're gonna get some of the ignorant shit.
Oh yeah. I never forget it. Maple Gardens had a park called Maplewood Park, like right near it. And me and Uncle Martin, the nigga that raised me, man, we were just walking, and some dude with like Dawes Effect style dreads. He was playing basketball and he had his boombox playing, and I heard "Understand." I had Rock Ness Monster spitting, and I was like, I went right up to the niggas, yo, what's that? And he gave me the tape, and I looked at it and said, okay. I studied it, and I gave it to him, and I bought the fucking tape a couple of weeks later than that. But yeah, that's ingrained in my head, that memory.
Understand it's so dope with the it's like a xylophone.
Yeah, xylophone is my favorite instrument in hip hop, probably, bro. Like
Yeah.
One Love, not One Love, my bad. Memory Lane sitting in the park. No matter that. Wild Cowboys, Sadat X. I just love the sound of that shit, bro. You know,
Love by Mos Def from Black on Both Sides.
Yep. What you say, Red?
Boom Biddy Bye Bye. Tubbles of Boom.
Oh hell yeah.
That's my favorite.
Biddy Bye Bye. Temples of Boom is so fucking good, bro.
Like people just talk about like Subtitled and Black Sunday for some reason. Like those are the only two albums they ever put out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Temples is my favorite.
Far and away, dude. And I love the first two, but
yeah, so do I.
The album's just from like fucking planet.
Strictly hip hop is my favorite song.
Like they focus on albums. That's what I love about them. Like they're not worried about making singles.
Fuck yeah. Cypress is fucking. That's my life, my nigga. I'm a big weed head, so I smoke the Cypress all the time. Spark another owl. And come on, my nigga. You kidding me?
Yo, I even like B Real's solo album on Duck Down, Smoke and Mirrors.
I never heard that. I gotta hear that. My boy was playing that shit before he got locked up.
Yo,
09, right? I think. Am I bugging?
Yeah, I think it's 08, either 08 or 09.
Yeah.
But yo, Duck Down, they know how to.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Temples, like
$14, I think, like a few weeks ago.
Yo, that's a good find, man.
Fuck yeah, and you can get it cheap online actually. So yeah, I fucking love that cover too, where it's just like the monk saying on like the bridge.
You know what a hustler is, O'Shea? A motherfucking pig that don't frustrate.
I got you nothing in the tray, pulling out his card and fucking up
his good day. That's just hard. I think they fucking killed that nigga on King of the Hill though.
Yeah.
Oh, when they was dissing Ice Cube.
Yeah, but that shit fire though. See,
well, what did B Real say? That something about he was dissing B Real was dissing Mac 10. I'm a higher caliber MC.
No,
that line killed Mac 10, man.
That's fire, bro. Yeah.
No question, I'm a higher caliber MC.
Yeah.
Yo,
my name should be Mac 11. Oh, that shit is fire.
Like the dude.
They had like a Ice Cube sound alike.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Ice Cube Killer.
Oh hell yeah.
Flipped on him.
Cypress Hill was definitely in the right.
Oh yeah, cause I think cause Ice Cube he had stole the hook for Friday.
Yeah.
The song Friday for the Friday soundtrack. When they I think it was like throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. And when Ice Cube was with Westside Connection on Rap City, he was pretending he didn't know what B Real was mad about, and you knew he was lying. You knew why, you knew why B Real would be upset. Yeah,
Beef
2.
They break down the whole beef in this DVD right here. It's so fucking good. They got like KRS-One versus PM Dawn in there too.
Nelly's faggot. No, is that the first one with Nelly? Yeah, the first one with Nelly, I think. Yeah.
Was that? Does that have K Solo taking a lie detector test to prove that he wrote Spellbound?
Yeah, I like the guy. He's like, I give him a cup of coffee. He thinks I'm being a nice guy. I'm not.
And K Solo, he had that white beater on.
Yeah,
that he didn't wash for probably 2 weeks.
It's like, yo, DMX, that nigga invited me to suck his dick. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Classic. Violent J's interview about Eminem and shit is hilarious.
In the extras. I fucking love that one.
I got that over there. I got all the Beef DVDs.
Oh, yeah, I need to get the first one too.
First one's great. True Life in there. Oh, it's busting
Yo,
the hammers off.
when he ran into my deep studio.
Yeah, crazy ass niggas, bro. That's funny when Prodigy goes, "Oh, the Puerto Rican kid." Yeah, delete that shit.
And then one of True Life's homies, they was shooting the gun up in the air, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. And True Life was like, "Yo, the police, they treat us like we're a gang, but this is my family."
Yeah, fairly. Lower East Side, I love it. I'm a big True Life fan, bro. That nigga was ill back in the day.
Yo, you know my favorite moment on the beef DVDs when they was breaking down Chingy versus Nelly.
Oh yeah, Beef 3. Yeah, no, he's like, I don't even drink like that, dog.
Yo, they was beefing over who created the word dirty.
It's like, come on, bro.
Yo, like, oh my god, you remember? Oh, Yuck Mouth versus the Game.
Oh, that's just hilarious. That's why I'm like, I'm supposed to be scared because he had blood or some shit.
Yo, Yuck Mouth was like, "Yo, I'm Rap a Lot." That we say, I'm with Rap a Lot. That means Jay Prince is down with Suge. Suge's down with Murder Inc. So that means I'm against G Unit. I'm like, what?
No,
Like,
right?
dog, you're not like G Unit ain't even thinking about you.
No, Game
But-
had me dying. Game's like, he got little braids. It's cute. He looks like one of my bitches.
Yo, the
Hey,
Yuck
well,
Mouth.
baby.
One more thing about this Deep 2 DVD. It's got the beef between Eric and Parrish. Fucking crazy story.
I know. Tied up his mans and shit.
Like, they went that fucking far with it. Damn.
And he forgave Eric Sermon. Paris is crazy, man. Fuck.
I love Business Never Personal. That's probably my favorite EPMD album.
My favorite is Business as Usual, 1990. The Royce and D12 beef, that's on there, right?
Yeah.
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 Yo, there's actually a separate interview with Royce on one of the separate discs because it came with 2 discs,
Yeah.
and I think, yep, they one of them is a full interview with D12 and a full interview with Royce. And when I think about like
Kid
when
Vicious,
I think,
right?
I don't think Kid Vicious was interviewed.
He's on the documentary, I believe so.
Oh, that was Trey Little.
Oh yeah. I ain't seen that shit in fucking years, bro.
Yo,
gotta watch it again.
I remember that, man, because a lot of that happened downtown. Like you would
Yeah.
hear about, like, such and such got jumped at St. Andrews or Belush, which is it's like a hood lounge, and I'm like,
In Andrews Hall, man.
and this is why, like, to this day, like, when you see Royce is all about peace. He's all
Yeah.
about non-confrontation because
He's off the liquor and shit too.
yeah, like the bullets. There was bullets fired. Dudes had hits put out on them. Like when I see like the new era of Detroit rappers like Baby Ray and Icewear Bezel, like it sometimes I wish like they would look at that and be like, no,
Yeah.
like we're gonna learn from this. Like, they went through this, so you don't have to go through this. Cause it was like a civil war in Detroit.
My boy's always talking about Baby Ray, how dope he is. I gotta check him out. I never even heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was going through like the copy of this I have, copy of the beats where I have. It still has like the little like catalog in here. I was going through this and they got a Killer Army DVD in this.
Oh shit! I didn't know shit even existed.
Oh, the catalog.
Like, it's got like the DJ Quick right here. Where is it? I got this on DVD too. It's dope.
Oh shit.
What is that? Balancing options.
This one's
That album's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Pitching on a party for sure. Come on, bro.
Yo, to me that should have been a bigger hit, man.
I agree. That shit's amazing.
And the video, the video follows the lyrics perfectly.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
It's a picture of me lighting her ass on fire, apparently.
I couldn't fit my head in there.
Oh, you crazy. Don't you have this album, girl?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
I'm terrible at this.
I know you got the CD.
Mm-hmm.
She's shy. Yeah, Chronic, man. We had a blast with this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, wow, yo, how many people know about this?
Oh, fucking 1992, 9 Deuce. Nigga, that fucking love symbol, bro. The morning papers, bro. Oh, so good. I'm a 79, 89 type of Prince nigga,
Mm-hmm.
but that's his best work of the 90s, in my personal opinion. A lot of people say Diamonds and Pearls, you know. I'll say that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, to me, I think the Gold Experience, I like, to
Oh,
me, the Gold
yeah,
Experience is the
95.
best album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he pared down the band, like, Tony M, Damon, and Kirk got what they went along their way, but the songs were tighter. So I ranked the Gold Experience. Uh, I like the Symbol album, then Diamonds and Pearls, because
Yeah.
the Sacrifice of Victor, yo,
Amazing.
like that's an autobiographical song describing his childhood and him being bused, to uh, to a white school in a white district, and being called the N word and being disrespected, like him describing what it feels like to be discriminated against. To me, that's some of his best writing.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
And also, what you know about this?
Oh, hell yeah. Classic, bro. Belle of DeVoe. Yeah, man. My favorite member, motherfucking Michael Bivins, nigga.
Hell, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Like Poison, man. Like, to me, I don't even look at this. I don't even look at this album like an R&B album. I look at it like a hip hop album because of the beats.
Nigga, I had Poison like almost every day back in the early 90s, man. Like,
Hell yeah!
cookouts and all that shit. That shit fire, man.
I heard Poison so much I got sick of it.
That's about Melissa. That girl
Like your
is
dick.
poison. My dick? You know you love it, girl. Shut up. That girl is poison. That's fire, bro. Classic.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised,
man.
like more people. I'm surprised rappers haven't rhymed over that beat.
I know that shit banging. Oh,
Yeah, with the military snares.
fucking banging.
Hell yeah.
That's that shit right there, bro. You know I'm not a fan of, but I might get flamed for this, bro. I mean, they're not whack at all. I'm not a fan. Boys to Men, bro. I'm not a fan, bro.
Yeah.
I'm more of
I
a
was more into
Jodeci guy.
Jodeci, man.
Likewise, bro. Yeah.
Like Boys to Men could sing, but they were they were too polished. If there's such a thing, like they were ultra sophisticated, ultra ultra conservative. Like they didn't
Too soft.
really, they didn't sing about anything too. They were safe. That's the perfect way I can describe them. They were
Yeah.
safe.
As a kid growing up, I just didn't like these. These niggas is whack, kind of soft. But Jodeci and Diary of a Madman and Forever My Lady
The show, the
and
after party, the hotel.
the '95 shit. Every time I close my eyes, come on, bro,
Hell yeah.
classic. We're doing R&B soon, me and Rick. So you can hop on one of those. You know what I'm saying? No,
Oh,
no win, but we're
definitely.
doing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
R&B
definitely,
month.
definitely let me know. 'Cause,
Yeah,
yo,
gonna have like
yo,
5 viewers or something, but fuck y'all niggas.
yo, get on up, man. To
Oh,
me,
get
that
on up now. Oh man, that's the
I swear,
barbecue.
I swear to God, like I don't know why, but I get like I feel like that's the best song Curtis Mayfield never wrote. Like I can
That's
picture the
That's a great way of
impression
saying
singing that
that.
song.
Yeah, 71 Curtis or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's a great song. My nigga Mobile 81 don't like that album. I don't know why. I love that album. That's my favorite after the Diary of a Madman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To me,
95.
it's like Devontae, like Devontae really experimented, with including jazz, like some jazz elements, some rock, a lot of rock elements. To me,
Yeah,
it's like the most edgy version of Jodeci. That
and you
that's why I love that album.
hell yeah, and you got what was I gonna say? The remix. Ran Ghost on that motherfucker,
Oh,
bro.
freaking you,
Freaking you, yeah.
yeah.
Sit down with some Laura Dooms. Ghost talking about cookies and shit. International House of Pancake. Yeah, Ray killed that shit, bro. Yeah.
Yo, I call Ghostface the king of non sequiturs because like his lyrics have nothing to do with the other. Like the syntax makes no sense, but it just sounds fly.
Yeah. Yo, you 14 karat gold computer wizards love computer wizards. Like, Starsky with the gum sole and all that shit, bro. Like,
Man, what you know about this album?
oh my god. Brown Sugar, bro. Beyond classic. Brown Sugar, bang. Yeah,
Yeah.
how if you love them, how to behave.
Yo, you know that song? Oh my God, you remember AZ? He
Oh, the
he was on the
remix.
remix, The Lady.
Yeah,
Yo,
lady.
to me, I like to me, Lady, like AZ on Lady is equal to Ray and Ghost on Freaking You.
I can agree with
Both in
that.
'95.
Yeah, amazing, bro. Cruising,
Yep.
the smoky shit. My shit on there is shit damn motherfucker.
I was about to say that.
Why are you bleeding so much? Yeah, hard. He finds his bitch cheating, kills both them motherfuckers.
Yo, to me, like when I heard that for the first song, man, I started laughing because to me it sounded like it sounded like he was befuddled. Like, how did this happen? Knowing damn well he done killed his girl's lover.
Yeah,
He
shit.
he got he got cheated. He got cheated on. He's getting arrested.
So good.
Hell yeah.
Why you bleeding so much? It's evil, bro. I love that shit. Then he goes, shit,
Damn
damn,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Brown Sugar is about smoking that good bud too. It ain't about bitches.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
uh what is it called
It's not-
multi-dimensional.
yeah, I love that shit, bro. Yeah, that's my favorite
I mean
D'Angelo album.
later on we learned that D'Angelo smoked more than brown
Yeah,
sugar.
unfortunately.
He was into that white candy.
Oh yeah. I love voodoo as well. I got voodoo in a fucking blizzard. I walked to get that shit after school.
Yo,
Damn.
Yeah, 2000. Got that Devil's Pie with Primo, my nigga. Come on.
Yo, if you like at that time, man, Voodoo. I didn't know that Voodoo was part of the plan between uh, Jay Dilla and Questlove to produce albums of each member of the Soulquarians
So
throughout that
Aquarius.
year.
Erica.
Like Water
Yeah.
for Chocolate by Common, Mama's
Love that
Gun
album.
by Erica Badu. To me, like the Soulquarians was like the native tongues of the 2000s.
Absolutely. That's perfect way of putting it. I love Soul Aquarians. You kidding me?
Yo, I actually I know, people love, throwing arrows at like Water for Chocolate, but I love that album.
I know. I don't know why people hate on it. You know, that shit's amazing. That's like top 3 Common album for me. The Sixth Sense.
Song for a Sada,
Yep.
Heat, Funky for You.
Pay Back for a Grandmother. That on there?
Uh, oh yeah, but that was on side 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his grandmother got robbed on a cruise boat, and then Common goes to the barbershop to find out who did it, and then Common he's about to start robbing the person that robbed his grandmother to get his grandmother's shit back, and then the police come.
They're not doing it big. Doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Produced by Jay Dilla.
Yo,
Common also on doing it. He dissed DMX with
oh, really?
back LPs that sound the same.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's on the third verse when he said back to back LPs that sound the same. In something about you used to want to be like Kane with the high top, but then later on you wanted to be Snoop and be a G thing. Like Common was getting at DMX and Jay Z.
Damn, calm. I didn't even know that shit all these years, bro.
Hell yeah.
We just talked about Capital Punishment earlier, right? Like,
yeah.
Melissa, what's your favorite song, Capital Punishment? Tell my nigga Rocker. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah, you're always asking me.
You're shy. Come on, what is it?
Punish me.
Come back. Yeah, fire,
With
bro.
Mr. Jones.
He said survive the guilt trip because I was whipped without a fucking belt. I love that shit, bro. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
I got that.
What do you say? Like something about not the Queens. Not
with the bridge or something. What do you say?
Yeah, something about the bridge.
Yeah.
In Queens. Like I love that line.
Please leave. Cut that busted weave. I'm dying to burn. And he goes, yo, you robbed me of my honor. You ain't shit like my mother said.
Yo, that's some real shit, man.
Yeah. Incredible.
Come back to me.
Yeah, we reviewing that this year, but Rock is going to be the guest.
Hell yeah, I would love to, man.
25 years of Capital Punishment.
The Dream Shatterer is another thing on that album.
The Dream Shatterer?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Nigga said, carve my initials right on your forehead, and then before bed, you see the BP shine off the bald head.
What you say? Something about 1,000 pressures per slap.
Make your whole body jerk back. Hand him his
Yo, I love that line.
Rap it, a back for your skull. That nigga killed that shit. Black and cold like Nat King. I be rapping and gun packing and once magnums, candies, and Gatling guns. Oh man, that means a lot to me. That album.
You know the one song on this album. It's not whack.
Yeah.
But something better could have went on it. Caribbean.
Caribbean Connection with Wyclef,
yeah, Caribbean
right?
Connection.
Yeah.
Like,
the first time.
I would rather that song be removed and then have like Glamour Life come behind it.
Glamour Life is so good because it reminds me of that 95, 97 Mafioso era that I love so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all killed that shit.
Yo, Triple Sage, Armageddon, Cuban Link.
Cuban.
Everybody killed it.
TS, Terror Squad, nigga.
Yo, that Terror Squad album was pretty tough too.
Yes, it was. I love that fucking album. 99 Live or something like that with Prospect Solo Alchemist on the beat, bro.
Yep. Yo, man, like I was actually one of those people that thought Cuban Link was going to. I won't say be a star, but at least put out an album.
Yeah, that 24K got leaked, bro. I got it. Like, not physically, but I got the digital shit, you know.
Yo, hook me up, man.
You need that?
Yeah.
I got you, my guy. I'll email it to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
That's your,
that's why I was for the dead, man.
yeah, that's hard, bro.
That got me in my feelings, man.
Yeah, my pun.
Like to me, Flowers for the Dead is up there with Missing You. Is up there with We'll Always Miss Big Papa. Mourn You Till I Join You. Like I think wasn't Flowers for the Dead slated for slated for 24 karat?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Shit never came out, bro. Fucking, I
Boomerang.
don't know. Blame Fat Joe. What happened, Rez?
So no, it's not a Clout punishment. Boomerang.
Boomerang. That shit hard, bro.
Oh
That
hell
beat,
yeah.
that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Yo, that came after the Dead Prez joint.
In all the rain.
Because I was actually bored with the Dead Prez singing thing, and
Yeah,
then
I don't like that
Boomerang
either.
came on. It was like, finally, man, let's get back to some rapping.
Yeah, this chat is dead, so I'm gonna end this here. But shout out to the chat that came through. Shout out to Rocka. I'll be backstage for a little while. Y'all want to kick it backstage for a couple minutes? Let me know. I'm not doing shit. I'm wide awake. I slept like I had a power nap today.
Yo,
So,
man, thanks for having me, man. Like, I always have a good time.
Anytime, my nigga. All the time. You feel me? Like, you're my guy, bro. Shout out to Rez. And shout out to 30 motherfucking years of the Chronic.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking 1992 Nine Deuce, the greatest album of that year, probably for me, I would say, yeah. The Chronic. My nigga got the cassette. That's amazing. OG. You know, I got the CDs. Where the fuck are they over there? OG reissue. It's a motherfucking masterpiece, and I love this album so much. So I had a blast. Shout out to Hood TMZ for hopping on. And we out this bitch. See y'all niggas Saturday with the Liquid Swords. Peace.
Bye.